All right, I think we're back.
Gosh,
Are we back? I think. I hope.
Happy Friday,
I
take
pray.
4.
I hope you guys can come find us again. I don't know if this is the old stream picking up, if it's a new stream. And the internet keeps saying it's fine, and then on here it says it's not.
The last comment's not that old. It was like from 734.
Yeah, but I don't know. Look, it's still showing that it's.
I know, but
I
there's
don't
nothing
know.
we can do.
No. So hopefully someone's here, and hopefully you guys can hear us. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even sure if we're.
Yeah, it's showing up fine here now.
Yeah, Elizabeth, it is real life.
Oh,
We are in the Matrix.
there's probably 8,000 streams started on our channel. Like, we tried everything.
What's up, D-Dub? We're live. We are live. This is our 4th attempt at this. And
We're live.
Hey, Brino's World.
Hey,
hey, what's up?
thanks for everyone who came back or waited for us.
And fingers crossed this works. We rebooted our Wi-Fi. We didn't know if we'd be able to join the same stream. We started a YouTube stream. It's a mess. It's a mess out there.
Yeah, I don't know
now.
what's going on, and I still don't. I don't know. I'm still.
They
nervous,
say we're
but
fine.
Yeah, Jackie says they can hear us. That's
Don't
good.
worry about it.
Much
Much better. Okay, we'll take it.
If it goes bad again, we'll probably just.
Yeah,
That was stressful, guys.
Yes.
My butt was sweating.
it's just that annoying thing where it's like I
We
don't
got to that level of
like.
stress.
It looks fine on my computer, but on the internet screen looks like it's bad. And
But we just checked our phones and it looks fine. But if it gets bad again, let us know. There's not much else we can do. Hey, Hosier.
who's your
Who's your
dad?
daddy? I can never say that right.
Hosier.
Hosier.
And if
Thanks for
we
joining us.
missed anybody in the chat who popped up when we were missing, and we don't
I
want to
think we
go
saw.
back,
I saw Bad Company in there. If you're there, hey.
Yes, thanks for joining us.
say hi again just so we can see. Oh, Jeff. Kelly just took a quick visit to the strip club. You know it.
Sweet. That's hard.
Nancy's here as
It was a
well.
quick trip to the OnlyFans content.
Flawless dances all around.
Nancy's here. I don't think we said hi to her yet.
Hey, Nancy. No, I don't.
Thanks for
think we
joining
did.
us.
We're just kind of going back to the chat that we missed. That looks like it
Oh,
was.
Nancy had to go. So thank you, Nancy, for saying hi.
Yeah.
We're just trying to catch up. We're not going to. SSK1 got a bottle of vodka. You enjoy that bottle.
Get the weekend started right.
But yeah, we'll go back and read them later. We don't want to. Oof, not the butt sweats.
Elizabeth understands.
It's true. It's the thing. When the butt sweats, you know it's serious. Kelly has OnlyFans. No, I don't have an Only. I mean,
No, she doesn't.
no.
It's a
really
joke.
don't.
Charlie Duck says he was playing "Say It Ain't So" by Weezer on his ukulele.
Oh,
Very
cool.
nice.
That would be very cool.
That's a great tune.
All the foodie friends are here. Yes, it's fun. We're hanging out. We're drinking stuff.
I need to set some more of this now. Yeah.
I was like, literally, I'm sweating. Like, that was so stressful. And then, of course, like, we start bickering with each other because we're like, hurry up, let's just get it out. I mean, I start bickering. I'm like, hurry up, let's go. And there's nothing we can do. And, you know, it's fun times over here, guys. But we're back.
Yeah, it wasn't so bad. Look, we're back.
It wasn't bad. I just feel like bad leaving people hang and then
No, I feel bad for them because they're like, they're in the stream. The stream
Yeah,
dies
yeah.
twice. Yeah.
It's just yeah.
there's just a point where it's like annoying for people to watch. So it's like, when do you kind of like, we wanted to give one last shot. We rebooted the Wi-Fi, so bad live stream host. We were not on our best behavior today. Blame the internet.
That's right. We need to invest in an old school laptop. You can actually plug an Ethernet connection cable into it.
I know.
Not bad live stream host, bad internet host.
Thanks, Start.ca.
Not as bad as the bad company. Hello there. Yeah. So if we missed anybody who popped in when we were kind of floating in the world
The ether of the internet. Yeah.
then hello and welcome.
I felt like Ghostwriter.
And thank you so much for sticking with us and waiting it out for a little bit. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
guys, actually appreciate it. And happy Friday once again.
Hopefully you got some entertainment out of our technical problems.
You know,
Elizabeth Kelly has only the fans.
Oh.
no. Remember to share. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Jackie's the best hype girl. Her, Nancy, all you guys are awesome. So thank you. And hopefully, I don't know if Nancy saw us say hi, but she popped in and said she had to go. So hopefully everything's okay, and we'll catch you next week. And thank you.
I don't know what's going on with this thing, so
Yeah, I'm bouncing
I'll
out.
see you guys next week. Yeah.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, what's
Thanks
going
for joining
on?
us.
So many new faces that I've seen on some of the comments in our videos, and it's awesome. I love it. We forgive the trips for tripping.
Yeah.
The internet connection was tripping.
It's always weird too because when we look on our computer, everything looks fine, so we don't even, it'd be nice if it was like an actual view of what is going out.
Oh, thank you, Johnny.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Hey, Snack. Thanks for popping in.
Hey, Snack Nicole.
So which movie are you watching?
Yeah, hopefully something good.
That was terrible, Grant. Which movie are you watching? That was
Hey, which
terrible,
movie
Grant.
you watching?
What movie are you watching?
TD Aviation. What's up, man?
Hey, thanks for joining us.
You can buy an adapter to plug Ethernet. Yeah, it'd probably be worthwhile looking into that adapter.
Thank you, Bob and Joe.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thanks so much.
Maybe we'll put that towards the Ethernet adapter.
Oh,
Some Wi-Fi mesh or something.
It's just proof that like technology is so amazing, but you know what? Sometimes you just can't win against technology. It's gonna always kick your ass.
Yeah.
Well, just like the stuff you can do on these laptops and all the stuff, like it's amazing, and it's like stupid piece of junk.
I'm so mad.
I'm so mad at it.
I have a funny story that's kind of about technology that had.
You have a internet-related story.
I do. I'll try and be as quick as possible because some people don't care.
I've been waiting for this for a while now because you started saying the story earlier today and then you wouldn't finish it.
But it's actually a good FYI for people because I didn't know. So the other day I woke up at like 6 a.m. and I had an email because who doesn't check their phone right away? And it was like from Facebook saying you've had an unauthorized attempt to log in. Click here. If this wasn't you, and it was somewhere in the States. And if it wasn't you, then click here and reset your passwords. I'm like, okay, cool. So it took me through this, like, check if this is you, make sure. And it's like, these are the emails associated with your account. And one of them was not my email. So I clicked it, whatever. Logged in, changed my password. And it's like, okay, enter your 6-digit code from your code generator app. I'm like, huh?
What?
Apparently Facebook has a 2-code authentication that you can, I don't know if it automatically turns on or you can turn it on. But you have to, if you have that enabled, you have to have a third-party generator, like code app that you've connected, or it connects to your cell phone and sends you a code. It wasn't recognizing my cell phone number. I don't even remember setting it up, and I definitely didn't set up a third-party app. I could not get in because it wanted this code from this app. So I'm like, what? Like nothing I could do. I tried everything. So finally it was like, contact us. So I clicked on the little thing, and I kept trying to submit my complaint. And it kept saying, sorry, failed, try again. It's not going through.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm like, it's annoying that you lose your Facebook page, but I just kind of want my pictures.
Elizabeth had the same thing happen to her.
Maybe there's a spam thing going on.
Ooh.
Hey, Joe Smokehouse. Thanks for joining us.
So anyway, this is a quick end of the story. So this morning I was on my laptop. And so then it kept saying, if you have a device you've already logged in on, go to that and it'll override it, phone. Right?
Yeah.
Problem was I'd already changed my password. So it had logged me out of everywhere else. So I finally went on my desktop and I got the same contact us. I filled out the page and it went through. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll expect an answer in a month, whatever. Like 10 minutes later, I got an email with a link and it's like, click here, and it disabled my 2-code authentication. You have to send like a picture ID to Facebook.
You sent them a picture?
Well, yeah.
Whoa.
Facebook back. And anyway, so I clicked it, it went through, and I got back into my account, but I turned off that. Well, I didn't turn it off. I just had it go to, because you couldn't get the code unless you were in Facebook, unless you had that third-party app. So now I have it going to my cell phone. So anybody out there, check your 2-factor authentication and make sure, if you didn't even know it was there, that either A, it's off, or B, it goes to your cell phone in case you don't have that third-party app.
Yeah, or get that third-party app, I guess.
And it's just any code generator app, but make sure you get it, because
otherwise you had a big pain in the butt to get your Facebook back.
And I kept seeing all this stuff online, saying Facebook's like not going to help you, like you're basically like screwed, you're crap out of luck. And I was like, this is crazy, like this is insane. So then it just became like a personal mission, like to figure it out. And I'm like, so I got to figure it out.
And the worst part about Facebook is you can never actually talk to a person either, right?
That was the thing. The only way you can connect, because the page that I was getting the contact help form, it kept failing when I sent it. But you can't get support from Facebook otherwise unless you're logged into your account.
But you can't get in.
But I couldn't get into my account. So luckily that page worked, but it was annoying.
Thanks for nothing, Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Mark.
So if you didn't know that Facebook has a 2-factor authentication, check it in your settings. I feel like it might automatically be enabled, and just make sure that you have it figured out, because like I said, I couldn't even go onto a device I was logged into already because I had changed my password. So it had logged me out of everywhere else. So Yes, Facebook does need a live chat. But thankfully, like I said, I sent the form in and then 10 minutes later they sent it back with a link and it worked. So maybe I was a lucky one because I heard lots of people say that they didn't get any emails back. So yeah. No, so the
not user friendly, Elizabeth.
The code generator isn't part. So there's another thing though. The Facebook has 10 codes generated that if you go into your Facebook account, you can get it and save it outside of Facebook. But otherwise, they might have an authentication app now.
The code generator isn't Facebook,
right?
But you can also set if you don't want to use that, you can download like the Google Authenticator that'll basically replace it and do the same thing, and you can give it permission.
Yeah, because you won't be able to get it if you can't get into your Facebook.
No, or you can, like you said, in Facebook, it has like those 10
one-time use
ones that you can like copy and paste. Like I put them on a note on my phone after Kelly mentioned this.
Yeah.
So if it ever happened, I could just use one of those 10 and it should work.
So it's just like, again, it wouldn't have been the end of it. Like I don't actually use Facebook. Like I look at Facebook a lot, but I don't post a lot. Maybe just a picture here and there. So I wasn't like devastated about not getting my account back. It kind of sucked because I've had it for so long.
You have got lots of like pictures on there,
but I wanted
family stuff.
I wanted the pictures, so I was kind of like, oh man.
Jeff Stone's got the right idea.
Eric just died.
I'll be back. I'm coughing. I'm good.
Did you inhale weird?
Yeah.
That Pornhub comment really threw him for the loop, Jeff.
PORN hub. We don't want YouTube yelling at us.
P-Hub.
P-Hub. So yeah, it was just like frustrating because I was in this like eternal circle of like reset your password, which I did, but then I got blocked because it wanted that code generator code, and I don't even remember setting it up. I mean, I very well could have and just didn't remember, but I took that off right away, or I have it on, but now it sends a code to my cell phone. So Eric's gone. I like the two-factor. I mean, I was very good that it was hard to get into. It was just frustrating because if you use the code generator, make sure you save those codes, or you actually set up the code app, the generator app, or have it send a code to your cell phone.
Because you can actually, like in there, you can add like 5 contacts. It said as like a preferred or safe friends list, and you can send them. So like I could send a code to 5 people that if I ever locked up my Facebook, they could resend that link to me.
Of course, I didn't have that set up.
Well, reading it's like, oh, that's a great idea, but I never did that. Those temporary codes that you could copy and paste into a notepad.
It's also good.
Never did that either, but I've done it now because.
It's also good because like they use that like if something happens to the person in their Facebook account, people can like.
Well, if you pass away or you're in a coma or something like that, then somebody go in there and.
But I will be setting that up, so I'll be setting up my trusted friends list so that if I ever get locked out, I can.
Yeah. No, because like Jackie said, 2-factor authentication is super necessary because people are trying to hack into your account. And it happens a lot.
Like I said, at some point it just became like my mission to fix it because it was driving me crazy. I'm like, I don't understand. Like there has to be a way. And everything I was reading online was basically saying if you don't have those codes and you're locked out, Facebook isn't going to help you. You're basically screwed. So then my other thinking was, cool, if I can't get into this account, that's whatever. But I'm like, I don't want that account floating around forever. I want to like disable it and I'll start a new one. But you couldn't even do that. So it was just, but go to the contact us and it does work. I had to send a picture of ID to verify who I was.
Yeah, it's not like your license or something like that.
Yeah.
It's not like your license, password, a bunch of different things.
Yeah. I know lots of people probably get super creeped out by that and like, they're keeping your information, whatever. I just wanted to fix the problem. So, and like a lot of people don't like Facebook now. I know a lot of people are canceling their accounts and stuff, but
yeah, definitely not as it's not as popular as it used to be.
Well, there's that like documentary that was on Netflix about like social media.
Yeah. You always use social media with caution, and just be cautious. And a lot of people don't use Facebook. I know that's sort of the one that's now like kind of being like canceled, but.
Facebook.
That's what I use Facebook for too. Or I'm part of like local groups for like the community, which kind of honestly I'll low-key say like I'm just a part of them because there's always so much drama in there that I just love the drama. Like I never comment or post, but I'm just in the background like
with
eating
your popcorn.
my popcorn like, oh wow, look at that Karen or whatever. So yeah, but I mean I don't like I'm not a big poster on Facebook.
No,
mostly happy birthdays to friends.
I can't remember the last time, like actually legit posted on Facebook.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Jeez.
Eric, are you okay?
Oh, I'm okay. Yeah. I was just
You inhaled your spit wrong.
I inhaled my spit in the middle of the beer wrong. I can't do two things at once. I can't swallow and talk at the same time. So that's what happened, and I had to go take a little break.
It's the guy brain.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, Elizabeth knows what I'm saying. You just low key like join the community Facebook groups about in your city or your neighborhood, and you just
I actually just left when I was tired of it. I'm like, this is crazy.
Some of it does get crazy, but some of it I kind of just like to stalk. You know,
well, it's fascinating to see what people think, or the thought process of some of your neighbors or fellow citizens.
Sometimes you don't want to see that. Yeah.
Hi, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
So happy you joined us. I've seen you pop up in our comments. It's awesome.
Yeah. Thanks for popping in
to say hi. That I love it. I love when I'm not really putting a face to the name, but we're live talking to people, not just in the comments. So awesome.
It's nice to a little more interactive than just to reply back to a reply. And so thanks, Brian, for joining us. And
we've made some new friends, so it's cool to see everybody pop in. And a lot of these guys are, we're all friends here. That sounded really lame, but I lost my train of thought because I saw E-Rock say he's back. So
yes, and welcome back.
Thanks for coming back.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't say your whole name. That's a lot of words.
Appreciate everyone, sticking with us through all of our technical difficulties today.
Yeah, today was a bit of a dog's breakfast with the internet here when we first got started, but I knock on wood. We've been going for 16 and a half minutes, but I think we're okay.
Here's a question. And
I don't want to sneeze. I don't want to move.
Don't think so. Let's not talk about it anymore.
That's right.
I love that. Jackie said, instead of Save Ferris, Save Eric. I actually have a Save Ferris shirt.
Should we get
one of my favorite shirts?
Should we get shirts that say Save Eric?
I think the Save Ferris shirt is fun.
How about instead of Save Eric, it's Shave Eric?
Shave Eric. What?
I've got the black
hair.
Shave Eric.
That could be very, very whatever. But very quickly, Brian, please don't feel like you have to answer. We're just generally curious of whereabouts you are, if you're in the U.S. or Canada.
I know from his comment, I'm pretty sure he's in the U.S. because he just commented on
the Cajun Flounder.
Okay.
But made a comment that he was out in he's out in the sticks, I believe.
Okay. I'm just curious what state. You don't say if you don't want to. If you're
not. Give us your home address.
No.
Social insurance number.
It's
just between us. I swear this won't go any further.
Yeah. The internet's not forever.
I was just trying
to send us some money.
I was trying to be polite because I know some people are uncomfortable. But if you are, we always like to hear where people are from. So that's cool. And you're eating the Cajun Flounder right now? That's very cool.
Awesome. I like that sandwich. It was good.
Oh man, it was so good. Me and Steve instantly were like, this is great. This is fantastic. And Kelly was, she had her thoughts on it.
I gave my unbiased opinion.
Yeah.
I gave my real opinion.
It's pretty similar to how I treat poutine, I guess, right?
Poutine, you're just flat out hate and don't even give it any kind of...
Poutine's gross. What do you want?
But if we made shirts that said Save Eric and had this, of him coughing, a sketch of it, who would buy that?
no one. My mom wouldn't even buy that.
Southwest Montana. Oh, you are kind of in the middle of nowhere. I've never been to Montana, but I heard it's very rural. Is that
rural? Yeah.
I can't
rural.
Say.
I grew up in a rural town.
That's a stupid word. Rural. That's
rural.
Just doesn't make sense. Oh, you're super sweet, Brian.
Well, thank you.
You're always really nice in the comments.
Yeah, thanks so much. We really appreciate it.
Steve loves the Burger King.
I was gonna say, the fish sandwich from Burger. I love to get that with the thing of the nuggets on the side, and an order of onion rings.
I've never had the Burger King fish sandwich.
It's good. I think I can't know if there's cheese on it, but it's just the filet. Tartar sauce and lettuce. Speaking
of Eric's hair, all of you TikTok watchers out there, I know Jackie's on TikTok, and I think Elizabeth watches TikTok, and a bunch of people out there. But the TikTok where it's dun, 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 and they look all they woke up, and then they're they hit the screen, and then when they hit it at the end, they're all glammed. I can't do the music, but the dun 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 dun. I want to do that when Eric gets his haircut.
The problem with that is you have to have the glam as the last shot. If the takeaway is oh, that's an awful haircut.
Yeah, but it's a glow up. You clearly have, because you're going to start it when your hair's just a mess. And then it's Vinny from Jersey Shore did it when he got a haircut. It worked.
All right. I'm saying though, the glow up has to actually be there. That's what I'm saying.
But maybe it's funny.
It can't be a glow down. It can't be oh my God, he's worse.
Brian Kelly wants to send you a Christmas card. Well, I like sending Christmas cards. I don't know if that's making fun of me, but I like sending Christmas cards.
And they'll get there eventually.
It will.
This year was a bit of a hard time, but everyone got theirs.
I don't know if David's still here. I know that I don't think Heidi's popped in yet, but we just got Heidi's Christmas card a week or so ago.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
was it just last week?
I'm assuming she sent it before Christmas. I don't know.
Yeah,
She's not here to ask, but we just got it.
Is David back with? He is.
David,
still here.
you're never getting your
I
Christmas
was gonna
card.
say, like, I don't know when David's getting his Christmas card.
Have you got the package yet?
Yeah, because it has a tracking number, so hopefully you can see where it is.
The tracking just says, last time I looked, it said en route. Doesn't say where. It just says it's out in the universe somewhere.
I'm so glad I paid for tracking.
Last time I checked, it just said good effing luck. Like, that doesn't sound promising.
It says ocean dash at the bottom.
But I love for all
Mariana's Trench. Where's that?
all the new friends here. I love sending out Christmas cards and fun stuff. So
Eric and I signed them too.
They sign them, but I write them out. I put the stickers on them. I like doing it. It's your
jam.
No, it's a nice way for us to, we like to.
Brett,
we have so much fun doing this stuff, so it's a nice way to thank everyone.
Brett, I saw that Ken just uploaded a video. We haven't watched it, obviously. So
I saw that he tried the Cajun flounder. I'll have to check it out later.
Yeah, ours had a lot of tartar sauce.
It had a lot of tartar. Yeah.
SSK's craving a fish burger. Elizabeth said Easter cards. I probably haven't started early enough for Easter cards, but
like we would probably send Christmas cards.
Like, what about St. Patty's Day cards?
Yeah, there's no way they're going to St. Patty's Day.
I keep forgetting that's coming up soon too.
Yeah, Shamrock Shakes are out now.
Is it next week? Yeah, I started seeing the reviews for them.
I know. The States, I don't know if you noticed, but in the States, their Shamrock Shakes have whipped cream on top.
I know, ours don't.
Yeah.
We definitely do not have a Culver's here. That sucks. I've heard Culver's is really good.
Culver, no. Yeah.
You guys all want to eat fish. Elizabeth's like, even fish sticks sound good.
Davy Jones's locker. Yeah, that sounds about right, David.
I mean, they said 6 weeks, and it was the end of January we sent it, or mid-January.
We got to be close to, it was mid-January, I think, so we got to be close to 6 weeks now.
I mean, we do have insurance on it, so, I mean, the food might be stale by now. I can't even remember. You're going to have to definitely do a video of, like, opening it or send it to us, because I have no remembrance.
The frozen meat we said's probably gone bad by now.
No, it's probably still cold. It's cold out there. Just kidding. We didn't send frozen meat.
No, I know.
But I don't even remember what we sent. So
yeah, it's been a while. So be curious to see what's in that box. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still not. Fish still doesn't sound great to me. This Popeye's fish sandwich is spicy and awesome. They did a really good job.
It was good. Yeah.
It was really good.
Culver's is way better.
Culver's way better, yeah.
One day we'll be able to try that. Culver's.
At some point, we'll be able to get back across the border and go check out some more places down the U.S. of A.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the dream.
But not in the immediate future, that's for sure.
Mm-mm.
You're gonna jump on the shorts train? I don't know. We're trying to it sounds like weird, and we're just trying to we haven't
figured out how it fits with our channel.
Not that, but we're trying to figure out. Well, no.
No, that's exactly it.
Sorry. But I was also going to say, we don't want to, we're not really sure, because there's a lot of stuff that these guys already do. So, to, take time. I don't know. It's hard. We're just trying to figure out if it works for all of us.
Yeah, we want to make sure that it fits what we do on the channel, and how do we, we're probably overthinking it way too much, maybe, but we just want to not just throw them out there.
Last weekend, we actually filmed a video that is still in the food genre, obviously, but it's different than just trying a new food. And it's more time. It took us 3-4 hours to film it.
4 hours to shoot, I think.
4 hours to shoot it. To edit it, it's because we're kind of trying something new. So we're working on that Eric's working on that right now, but we're going to check it out and see.
It's in my edit bin.
So hopefully you guys like it. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, well,
it's definitely.
We hope it will.
It's definitely.
I don't even know to see the footage so far.
I know. I didn't see the footage. It's definitely stuff we've done before. It's just different than our regular upload videos. So we'll just say that. Hey, there's Heidi. Speak of the devil.
Hey, Heidi, we just got your Christmas card.
Merry Christmas, Heidi.
Merry Christmas. Thank you for joining us.
Did.
Yeah. No, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, Heidi, thank you so much. And it's crazy, but yeah, we just got it a couple days ago.
Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up. You guys are whipping through the comments here. That's awesome. The chat. SSK said shorts are good. Why not? You're right. Shorts are very good.
Well, ideally, what we do is we do a TikTok, repurpose them.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't really do any TikTok right now either.
Well,
so
we have right over here. There's a wall that we have a whiteboard.
There's a wall over there?
There's a whiteboard where we've written down a whole bunch of stuff that we're sort of working on and doing TikTok. So like Steve said, we want to do a 60-minute video that we can repurpose for Instagram, TikTok, and Shorts. So it's one video for all three. We just haven't really gotten there yet. Like I said, we wanted to try a different type of video, so that took a little bit of extra planning and time.
And we were all off our game because it was our first time trying a video like that, so it took extra long to shoot.
And unfortunately, we all have to work elsewhere.
Stupid real work gets in the way.
I know.
So there's just a lot, and like, you know, these guys do all the editing and stuff, so I don't, like, I'm trying to, you know. So we're working
You could
on
have overload us.
Yeah, because I don't want to be.
But you know what that means? You can pick up the editing machine.
I know.
Kelly's going to do all the TikTok stuff, so you can be the Shorts editor.
I am. I'm trying to learn how to do that too. That I can't live without watching YouTube every day. YouTube's a great platform.
Yeah,
Lots of stuff watching this thing, that's for sure, yeah.
Stupid real work, it's right. And then it's the whole, like, you work all day and then you have to take that mental break to, like, get out of the work brain and then go into, like...
You gotta shift gears.
But then you want some time to just sit on the couch and eat potato chips and watch TV. Like, I'm speaking for them, but if I was them, I would want that time, right? So you kind of have to, like...
What's that?
You know.
No, I'm just joking. Yeah, it's all a balancing act.
So they definitely, like, they do the brunt of that kind of stuff, and it takes time. And we just also want to be like, I'm like Steve said, we're probably just overthinking it, but we just want to put out really good stuff too. We're really like that. Well, they're more so. I think
despite what we do, we try.
I think everything they do, like, they're more hypercritical of themselves, but I think everything they do is great. But, like, you know, they're really critical and they want to make sure.
Well, it sounds crazy, but just the fact that we had to shoot vertical.
It's a
changed a lot because there's three of us, so we can't just repurpose our videos now because it'll cut people, like,
yeah, it'll cut
you know. So it's just like even little things like that. Just trying to think of, like, how do we shoot that where it works? Because there's three of us, so obviously, you know, we have the camera right in front of us here. One of us would be on, two of us cut
and
off.
They're generally like,
so, again, overthinking probably, but stuff like that is what keeps me up at night.
It's also things like
I have no hair.
I think that we're all pretty creative people too, so we kind of like just have, well, you guys, we have those higher expectations of ourselves, and we really, I don't know, it's a weird thing. And we, like I said, we want to put, like, really cool stuff out. I mean, we try our best now.
We hope one day we will be able to do that.
I mean,
on any video we do.
If you look back to our old stuff to now, we've improved, right?
Oh my God.
I hope so. Yeah, if anyone's here who found us because of our British food tasting video,
we apologize.
Thumbs up for that. That was long.
Bad Company just said he doesn't watch YouTube besides us and the endorsement. He doesn't have time. He works too much. So thank you for
sticking with us.
Thank you for choosing us to be one of the people you watch in your limited time. That's amazing.
Yeah, and hopefully the newer job's been going well. I know you started it not too long ago. It was a couple
months ago or so.
Yeah.
So it's, and that's true, right? We all got to make $1. So
yep. And Food and Conversation guest, his daughter edits his videos.
That's
yeah.
Smart.
Is she looking for work?
That's the most time consuming, and they like editing, but it's just definitely the most time consuming. So I spend way too much time on YouTube. Suffering.
Trips me. There you go. Half Steve, full Kelly, half Eric. That's what I think. That's what she wants.
Exactly. Like if Steve took like a half step to his right, I think a half step to my left. This is like our TikToks.
You guys, nobody wants to see just this.
Worth the
Trust
trip.
me.
Like and subscribe.
Everybody's here for the guys. That's it. I get it. I'm just kidding. That's good that you love your job. That's amazing. Everybody.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's all you can hope for. Love your job.
Yeah.
Don't get day in life. They say.
Absolutely.
Maybe I'll make a shorts channel just for my hair.
That'd be awesome.
I was just reading Jeff Stone's comment.
You should have started that when you started the growth out.
That would have been better.
You should have taken a picture every
day. You could have done like a short of the evolution of the growth.
Yeah. I am just gonna
next year
jump out for 2 seconds to go use the. I'm gonna fall one day.
The loo.
Oh, bye, Bob and Joe.
Bye, guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks again for everything.
We'll see you tomorrow night for your live stream. Bob and Joe go live Saturdays at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, but I was trying to ask Snack King Cole in his live stream yesterday. I think it was about like shorts because he's doing more shorts now.
Yeah.
Let's see how it's going for him and stuff.
Yeah.
Just curious, like how people are finding it, right?
Well, that's the thing too. It's not to, but
like, is it worth it?
Yeah, because I know they're kind of weird. Like they don't count for watch time at all.
No,
they don't count for any of that stuff. The only thing you can possibly do is get subscribers.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's.
I think some guys are doing like a separate shorts channel.
Ken Domick did that. He just started his KBD Productions TV shorts.
Yeah.
So he's got a channel just strictly dedicated to those.
And I guess if that whole channel doesn't really drive like get watch time or anything like that, the goal is just to drive it back to your main channel.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
what you're just trying to entice people with.
Watch my shorts now. Watch my long stream, my long form video.
Yeah.
Just hiking here for the two old men. What tool they should
Yeah.
talking about? Old man. Old man.
That's offensive.
Oh my god, that's ageism. I am offended.
Bubba Joe by Elizabeth the Perf, Jeff Stone. Snacks shorts these days. Yeah, King shorts these days. Yeah, he's really cranking them out. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, they're really good too.
Elizabeth Heidi was waiting for this to clock in the comment. Brian says you're not really digging shorts. Yeah, I haven't, other than people that I know, I haven't really like clicked on that. What do they call it? That short shelf or whatever they call it.
I don't even know what a short shelf is.
I think it's only on your phone.
Okay,
but it just shows up as like a.
I mostly watch YouTube on my laptop.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I like TikTok.
Yeah.
And I like so. I don't know. I haven't like watched much of it. I don't know if I watched anyone's short other than like I said the people that we kind of follow and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if I really watched many shorts.
That's the thing. Like half the time I forget the shorts on YouTube. So if I'm watching like TikTok, it's obviously all short stuff.
Yeah.
But when I go to YouTube, I'm looking for like longer stuff in general. I'm not really on YouTube looking for shorts.
No, and that's the thing. You're kind of, if I'm going on YouTube, I'm sort of expecting to watch somebody's video, whether it's another review or
maybe it's just because I'm an old man. I'm just used to I'm old and set in my ways. YouTube's for long videos.
It could even be, but it's the same like with Instagram, like the IGTV and stuff like that. Like I rarely watch that thing. So it's seeing that's uploading shorts to his main channel as well. Some people like that, some people hate it.
Yeah, some people hate it. So I don't know, like
because usually we're doing a bunch of them. Like everything just gets interconnected and mishmashed around and stuff like that. And
yeah,
it's a tough.
David with the puns. Still a bit cold for shorts.
Yeah.
Hey, Jared, thanks for joining us.
Hey, Jared, what's going on? Happy Friday.
Well,
Elizabeth says, I guess short term probably die pretty quick, so I did not want to invest too much time on it. I get that. Yeah, it's I'm sure we'll do some at some point. We're just kind of like, again, just trying to figure out the best way to do them. And then again, then also like, because they are short, so like how do we repurpose them for other, like for Instagram or TikTok and stuff like that as well?
It's I want to be able to do those for them so they don't have to worry about it. So I just have to like, again, we could just put up 60 seconds and it like there's nothing wrong with just putting up 60 seconds, but like I said, we're kind of like super like critical.
Well, I have an idea what would make a good short, and it's not just like, hey, go watch my long video, right?
It's like we want to make it like an actual mini video. So we're probably being extra.
Yeah, like for our live last week, we did help me out here. The Depression era the banana cake, right?
Yeah.
So a good TikTok would be like very quick shots of how to make the banana cake, right?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be like us talking to the camera saying, hey, go watch our live stream we just did. That wouldn't be as good at TikTok, I don't think, right? Or a short.
Right. So we basically the shorts we'd want to edit them. So I want to kind of learn that, and I don't know. And again, like it's sort of you run the risk of like trying to do too much stuff and then you're not really happy with any of it. So I think we've all kind of said we're trying to just focus on like, that's why like we have the Patreon and we really wanted to get content up there, but we were like, I don't think we're going to be able to make separate content right now.
Yeah.
So that's why we're just kind of repurposing it's the behind the scenes of filming our videos, which is actually pretty funny. Like I'd want to watch it, I think. But
if you ever want to see us argue and screw up, that's the place.
Well, we did that. We were trying to think of something like different to do because we were like, oh, we could just put up our videos like a day earlier or a week earlier or something like that.
Yeah,
it wasn't good enough. I mean,
we did. No, we just thought we wanted to try something different. So yeah, so like I said, what we do then when we do our videos now, we literally set up a third camera and we just let it run from.
So it's uncut or it's like unedited. It's raw. There's no music. It's a horrible angle. We all look pale. There's no color correction.
No, and it's just us doing our thing with our, where we flub things, drop things, whatever. And it's just like, so rather than, it's like a 15-minute behind the scenes kind of warts and all look at what we do.
And it always goes up on Monday, right? And it's a video that's going to be coming up, like the edited video is coming up later on that week, right?
Yeah.
So it is like a sneak peek of it too.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. And that's so we have that up, and like we want to do that for we want to do like the members thing on YouTube, which again, like I know like there's no reason why we haven't kind of gotten it up there. It's just that we want to make sure we do it right and that we have the time to kind of like do it and stuff. But I don't know. So I think we just have really high. Just have Kelly eating a fish sandwich. That would be good. You guys, I feel fish sandwich just aren't my jam. I'm just kidding. I know, I get it. You guys are just teasing, but yeah. So I think it's like a weird thing where we just want to be really like, because like you guys like, it's not. I know it's probably sounds super lame, but like you guys spend your time, whether it's 1 minute or 10 minutes or 15 minutes, watching our stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I know not everything's always gonna be good, but like we want to do the best we can if you guys are spending your time to watch it.
Yeah,
exactly.
And that's exactly it. We want to make sure it's worth your time as much as it is more. It's more worth your time than our time, really.
What's Elizabeth saying?
Personally, I like the mixing up of types of content, but keeping true to what makes your channel and what it matters. Yeah,
that's a good point. Yeah,
and that's what we've been trying to do with some of these live streams, right? That's why we've been doing some of the cooking stuff, because we had talked about it before.
Yeah,
but it kind of was like, well, is it? Worth doing whatever. So it's like, well, let's just try in some live streams because it's fun. It mixes it up a bit, and
just a quick,
see if people like it, hate it.
A quick little, well, maybe you guys already said, but a quick little spoiler. Keep your eye open. Is that sort of tied into the video that we've shot, like the edited video we're doing? So if you like those lives, stay tuned for that.
Yep.
I don't know, Eric. Why do you always look so nice? What's your secret?
Is that it's Maybelline?
Is that the work from home shower?
This is the work from home. I showered this morning today. I actually showered this morning today. I didn't shower just before I came over here today. So that's the secret.
Are we putting you on the spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all smoke and mirrors. It's
you ever seen like the opening scenes of American Psycho? That's Eric when he peels off like the scrub, and it's like that whole like, and then I use this wash, and then I use that wash, and that's Eric's morning routine.
Mine's the killing part.
Thank you, E-Rock. You're very sweet.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah.
And that's honestly the biggest thing is like we just want to be as authentic as you can be when you're talking to a camera. Like I can honestly say that our personalities are very similar in real life as they are on camera. On camera, yes, sometimes they're like mostly me is exaggerated because it's camera, but like the same like personalities there. These guys are even funnier in person. So just put that out there. They get a little bit more reserved on camera because I'm so like, ah.
I still get a little bit of the camera shy jitterness. I'm better than I was.
And it's weird because in real life, I'm way more shy than these guys are in real life.
For the first like 3 months I knew Kelly, she never said one word.
It's true. I'm very, very, very shy. But the problem is, once I know you,
and she doesn't stop talking.
Sorry, guys.
Once like the floodgates open, oh my god.
Sorry.
Just jokes.
Elizabeth said we appreciate y'all doing whatever you guys are.
Yeah, thanks, Elizabeth.
And that's the thing is like I know we can never please everybody. 100%. We learned that very quickly, and we don't want to. Like we just want to make the people that really want to watch our stuff like always be like. Always improving too, because.
Oh yeah, and hopefully, I mean, even in the last couple of weeks or so, hopefully, you guys, whether you've noticed or not, but we've made some pretty big changes to the way we do our videos in terms of pacing and timing and length and stuff like that.
Yeah,
we're always kind of tweaking things, see if what works good, bad.
I'm gonna take a wild guess, and I could be wrong, but I don't think Eric uses any kind of skincare.
I don't.
I tried to tell him one time.
I use soap in the shower.
Like Elizabeth, I picture Eric more like the Mash video.
That's what I was laughing at. I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you darn kids.
It's Mr. Witherspoon from the amusement park.
Ah, you kids.
See, this is what real life is. When we have like our planning, that's the thing. We have planning meetings too because we want to all be on the same page and we kind of all divvy out stuff. This is what it goes on. Like it's funny though, but. It's
Eric's secret. He has mucho chocolate in his cabinets. His cabinets, not his cupboards, his cabinets.
My cabinets. I say cupboards. It's cupboards.
But I think that Well, Jackie said I'm the same as you, Kelly. Yeah, it's weird. I'm very, very quiet in real life. I mean, not to like my friends that I know, like, but to stranger dangers, I'm just like stranger dangers. I'm just very reserved. Because I'm very self-conscious that I'm going to say something wrong or I'm not smart enough to talk to somebody. But here, for whatever reason, like when Steve first suggested doing the video, it was the channel was just going to be the two of them. Like, and then they're like, "Oh, why don't you do it too?" And I was like, "No way, I'm like going to be terrible on camera." And I was awful, but like it was a lot easier than I thought it would. I think it's because I can't see you guys when I'm doing. If it was a live audience,
if there's actually people here,
hell no. And it's fun for me because it's like I am like very like shy in real life, so it's kind of fun because I can kind of like let myself just be goofy because I feel like I am a pretty goofy person, so it's fun to just.
And that's actually talking about sort of just to go back to like talking to these guys and stuff too. That was another idea we had for Patreon, was maybe doing like some sort of like group Zoom calls or something like that
once a month or
something.
That
might be fun to do.
Yeah, do like a group Zoom call,
like a private face-to-face chat with people,
or on the members and stuff. And that's the thing, we're trying to find stuff that's like worthwhile that people would want to see that makes it that little extra.
Hey, K-Dog's here.
Hey, K-Dog.
And his family, so we'll
the whole K-Dog.
No swears this week.
We'll just use
the dog pound.
I don't know why, but I was listening to Who Let the Dogs Out today.
I was
while I was like working from home.
It's great too. Why wouldn't you do this? That's how I get. That's how it looks so good. He gets all jammed up in the morning. Those tunes gets the blood flowing.
On the Baja Man. Come on, Baja Man.
Shadow box in the kitchen.
See, this is what happened. David said you guys have planning meetings. You can probably tell that I just make it up as I go along. One of the biggest reasons why we have the planning meetings, though, is because there is three of us, and we all have different opinions. We all have different ideas. We all have different thoughts, and our brains all work differently. So it just works really well to like just sit in a room. And tears have been shed. I'm not going to lie.
Tears have been shed
by me.
Me mostly.
But that's why we do, because there is three of us, so we're always kind of on the same page of like what we're like gonna do. If not, it would just be a hot mess.
We should do a behind the scenes video of one of our planning sessions. You can see the fights and the tears.
I cry, guys. I've cried. Well, you guys see me crying here. I've cried in the meetings because I get super like frustrated with myself because I'm not a very good communicator sometimes. I just babble and then they look at me like, what? Because it's the whole guy-girl thing too.
It's the secret. It's like it's the girl tears and you just get your way.
I do not.
That's it, 100%.
I do not. David said, or Jackie said, once I know people, I don't shut up. Oh, well, hopefully, whenever we're in the same room together, then I feel bad for anybody else because we'll just be like talking. Because I feel like I already know Jackie. Jackie and I already know each other.
That's right.
I know everybody here.
Sorry, I'm going to go back up because I think Snack's back.
I saw Snack pop back.
Yeah.
I think he said something about his, was he talking about his skincare?
Yeah, well, it looks so good.
My skin looks great thanks to Haribo. Haribo? I don't know how to say that word.
I know that word and I don't know what it is.
I'm not sure.
And knowing Snack is probably something sassy.
Sorry, and Bad Company said, Bad Company, you use Teach Hanley? Is that stuff any good? I watched some Alpha M stuff.
Haribo gummies. I'm guessing this is cannabis related.
Yes. That's
there you go. That's
where I knew that from his Snacks bag. Snacks, they did a bunch of the review crew guys did like their favorite snacks. I think he had those gummies.
Oh, the Haribo gummies?
Yeah, but they're like just regular ones.
Regular gummies, okay.
Elizabeth said, bluff planning meetings too respectful and decent for me. You haven't seen our planning meetings. Trust me, it's not like it sounds. It's lots of times we're drunk.
No, we're not. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds more fancy than it is, but
we just get together and set a time to be like, hey, look, this is what's coming up. This is because we schedule the videos and we shoot like 2 weeks ahead. We try, or so we're trying to always, hey, what do you have going on this week? How many videos can you edit? Like that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Or even something we'll look back and be like, okay, look, what did we do last week? Oh, that video was terrible. Like,
yeah, that
was like a bit of a flop. Okay,
let's not do that again.
Yeah, so we kind of look at that stuff too. We just sort of get a pulse of the trips.
You haven't seen what goes on in my head. I argue with myself. The little one is going to bed, but us older kids are staying up. I got to head out in a bit, but wanted to say hi. Oh, thank you, K-Dog.
Thanks, K-Dog.
Yeah, thanks for popping in. We really appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing well there.
So yeah, we do have a lot of fun. Like you said, planning meetings and stuff, but it is mostly just like a designated time to be like, let's just talk. But yeah, it's not like we're at a boardroom table with our clipboards and our pens.
With spreadsheets and like
we should be there.
Slides.
We're drunk half the time. A lot of the best ideas come when you're just like chilling.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. If you sit down and be like, let's think of ideas.
Yeah. Forcing is never never the way to go.
See, you guys need to follow Bad Company. Like, you guys need to use skincare routine. I always, because the other day you were like, "Oh my gosh, my skin looks so old on camera." I'm like, "Do you use moisturizer?" No. I'm like, why?
I've got that Nivea for men's scrub stuff, but I don't use it nearly enough.
I'm telling you, I was one of those stupid people in my early 20s where I was like, "Oh, like I'm just not gonna. I don't care. I'm gonna sleep in my makeup. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wear makeup."
Sleep in your makeup.
It's really bad. And I never washed my face properly. Now that I'm old and wrinkly and gross, I'm like, oh, Kelly, go back to your 20-year-old self and do better. Now it's like I don't even wear makeup unless I really have to because it's just.
I'm just going to grow my beard out as much as I can and just cover up as much as I can.
I thought about doing
That's
that.
the easiest thing to do.
Growing a beard.
I'll start wearing a hat lower and lower, or wear like a toque and just.
But yeah, skincare is very important. Everybody out there, moisturize and sunscreen.
That's the tip of the day. Skincare is important.
You'll thank me later because you guys are all probably
sunscreen is
thank
key.
me on the sunscreen.
UV stuff, yeah, UV protectant.
At least your face. Do you ever see those girls that like they go suntanning and they have like big hats over their face, and then when you see them with no makeup on, like when they're, if you watch Big Brother, you always see this because you see them all the time, and they wash their face in the morning, they get up and their face is like white like a ghost and the rest of their body's tan because you don't want to tan your face. I do. I shouldn't. I figure it's too late now.
Sun's the worst. The sun's really bad for you. Yeah.
For your face, yeah.
That's hilarious. K-Dog says they tried the maple ice cream. In a maple, Aaron.
You can't speak. Can
Mrs. Case fell off the stick like Eric did.
See, it wasn't just me.
It's all how you have to bite it so that it doesn't.
I know. I fell off the stick and they both looked at me like, "Really? Come on!" And it was just like, "See, it's not just. It wasn't just me."
The trips say stay moist. That's
stay moist.
I do not say that. I just bought off of Amazon a 30-pack of those like under eye things that get rid of the bags. Clearly, I haven't used any in a while because I'm just looking at all the bags I got going on. But that's one thing. Yeah, it's just moisturize. It's good. Why do you think I have the beard hides more of my face and my triple chins? Why do you think the camera? You guys should see like 10 minutes before the shoot. I'm like making them perfect the camera angle so you can't see my double chins. Every camera angle is strategic. Nobody wants to see the double chins.
Brian,
that's the secret there. It's not skincare. It's
good lights and the
camera angles and like lights.
What beer are you drinking, Brian?
Cheers, Brian.
Cheers.
Hey.
Go top up in a minute.
Want me to go do it? I'm gonna go.
Sure.
Bad Company swears by tea.
Yeah, that's
I've never heard of it.
That's Alpha M's.
Is he the guy
that's
he's the guy on our Instagram all the time? I say, ow.
Yeah, he's he's like a
influencer.
Do you want me to bring you another one?
I'm good for now.
What do you want?
Just some vodka and bubbly.
Your girl drink?
Yep.
Well, it's out there now.
I imagine that live set takes a good minute. Actually, no, because everything now we just leave it all set up all the time, so it's literally just like plugging in a light or plugging in the camera, turning the lights on.
Yeah, it's actually faster to set up down here than it was like in the old spot. The old space was actually your living room.
Yeah, so we take it up and down every time we shoot, whereas now we just leave it all set up. The only time we take it down is we take a bunch of the stuff to Eric's place when we do the cooking lives.
Yep.
So we'll take like some of our lights and stuff like that, but day to day, like when we're done tonight, we'll just
shut it down,
turn it off, and wait till next week.
So that's where Bad Company heard about this tea stuff too. Is Alpha M, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's like it's his thing. So.
Oh, it's actually his product.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. It's him with other people, but yeah. Elizabeth, if that didn't get turned into a shirt, I'll be fuming. I think that's the Stay Moist.
Of all the things you talked about turning into a shirt, that's the one that's gonna hit. Stay moist.
That would be an awesome shirt. Dude, everyone hates that word. Moist is a real.
Moist is a real trigger word.
It's a weird word. Like I don't know. It's
yeah. Like one of Kelly's friends, she like hates that word.
That's right. Hey Scott.
Hey Scott, thanks for joining us.
Everyone in Missouri now. So I have angles with the lives. LOL. The last time a girl slapped me, I told her she had a kind chin. Hopefully not many chicks are slapping you, Jeff. That's not a...
Yeah, it's not a good sign.
No. Oh, hey, Scott. Yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. We got over 20 people. Nice. Yeah, thanks again for joining us, guys. It was a bit of a disaster getting started, but
we're good now.
That Wi-Fi symbol's gone away, so I think that's probably a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, on StreamYard, it's actually giving us like a Wi-Fi error. We've never seen this before, but it's gone now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, Beth. I also like Scentbird. Trial size cologne perfume subscription service. Nice. That stuff gets expensive. That's, I don't want to think about it that much, but like even for the men's care stuff, like it's not cheap.
Hey, Nancy, welcome back. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, we, I don't know if I think you popped in when our stream was crashed and we were trying to start it, and it was just kind of a mess there for a bit, but thanks for joining us again. Hope you're doing well, having a good Friday. Kelly has obviously left the trip. She decided she was done for...
she has her own channel now. It's called Kelly's Knits.
You can find her on OnlyFans at Kelly Trips.
Kelly Trips. Oh, she decided to come back and join our channel again. Thanks for gracing us with your presence.
No problem. Oh.
You return at the same time. Nancy just popped
Nancy's back.
Nancy's here
Nancy.
again.
And Scott. Oh, Scott was here when you left.
Scott's here too. Scott popped in too. Yeah.
I heard you guys say hi to Scott. So welcome everybody, and welcome to anybody who's watching and
anyone that's just hanging out and hopefully enjoying the stream.
Hope so.
This is one of those streams where we got a little nervous because we didn't really have anything planned. The time got away from us, and we were like, you know what? We're just gonna old-fashioned hang out.
Yeah, we're gonna old school.
$25 a month. That's not bad at all. I don't think.
I'll have to look it up and try it.
Like, what's in the package? Is it a bunch of different kind of moisturizers? I guess. I don't even know what this thing is.
Pabst Blue Ribbon is good here because it's cheap.
It's one of our cheaper beers here.
Here it's cheap for us, so for you it'd probably be expensive.
Like, how much is your Pabst? I don't know. Like, if you can get like a tall boy single, like how much would that be where you are in Montana? Or like a case? Like, I mean, it's still probably half the price of ours, but it's cheap for us.
What is a 2-4 Pabst up here?
Google.
I gotta think it's like $38 probably.
I was gonna say it's probably like 40 something after.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It's like a cheaper beer too, Pabst.
Yeah.
Exactly. What do you see how much Pabst costs up here on our beer store?
It lives as PBR.
That's a good, like,
I don't mind Pabst.
For me, it's a good summer patio beer.
Yeah.
And it's for us, it's
cheap.
I'm assuming it's the same for you guys down in the state, but it's like a cheaper beer here, which isn't saying much for the price of alcohol.
Let's see if you can find it first.
Somebody commented on our Cajun Thunder video, was like, kind of expensive in Canada. I was like, yeah. We were noticing that more and more.
Websites are so annoying.
Oh, Elizabeth's all about the Natty Lights. Natty
What's
Lights.
that?
The natural lights. Natural light.
Here we go. Pabst Blue Ribbon beer.
The Natty Lights.
Accept all cookies. Oh, these websites are so freaking annoying. It's like, just pick a location.
Well, because they're trying to sell it to you, yeah.
It's a 12-pack of 16 ounce for almost $16. Oh boy.
How much is it?
$16 for a 12-pack. Oh boy.
No, up here it's
I can't. Mine's not working.
$37.95 for 24 bottles.
So what's 12?
So it's 24 case of Blue Ribbon bottles is
30, 24,
No,
15 or 15.
So for a 15-pack, it's $28. Told you. Oh, thank you, Johnny, for stopping by.
Take care, Johnny.
Thanks so much.
Guys in the chat, check out Johnny Clyde.
Enjoy the sandwich.
Good food reviewer.
Hey, Timmy Ray the King.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
I like your name. But I'm probably just going to call you Timmy because it's a lot of words. And
you can call him TRK.
TRK?
As long as it's okay with him, I guess.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm just like assuming that I can just call people by their short names. Oh, I'm a train wreck. Yeah, so it's $27 here for a 15-pack. I was craving some sugar.
Yeah, our beer is not. Our alcohol here is not cheap at all.
No, alcohol is very expensive here.
Hey, Poppy.
Hey, Poppy. Thanks for joining us.
I was gonna say our sweetest Poppy, but I don't know if he deserves that title.
Oh, are you and Poppy feuding?
Sourest.
2,000 calories of Chipotle. Jesus.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
hard for Chipotle.
I was gonna say for Chipotle, like that seems like that's a tall order. What did you have?
What did he get?
That's the thing. 2,000 calories at Chipotle? Holy.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what's on their menu. That's
you could just eat a lot. I mean, those bowls do have a lot of calories with the avocado and sour cream and stuff.
Probably 2 bowls.
Oh, there you go. Large chips and queso on your own.
But it's worth it.
It's so good though.
That's the thing. It's always so much fun doing it. It's after you eat those 2,000 calories and you're like,
oh my god, we did the queso
done?
and chips video, and me and Steve were dying after that.
Yeah.
During that.
Here's a fun tip for you guys if you want to go back to the queso video that we did a week or two ago, and if you go watch. I don't want to make you watch the whole video if you don't want to, you already have. But if you watch that video progressively, you can see Steve's face. Like he starts sweating progressively throughout that video. He didn't tell us until the end of the video, but he was this close to just throwing, because we had eaten like a ton of Chipotle that day because we did 3 videos, and all the stuff was just kind of like.
That was the last thing we shot too. So the last thing was the chips and queso. And so Steve was getting close to like having it all come back.
Yeah. So if you watch that, you'll be able to see it in his eyes.
I saw that Bad Company. I saw your for the $25, the stuff you get there. I appreciate that. I'll definitely go check their website out when we're done here.
Yes, Elizabeth, definitely worth the trip.
It was worth the trip. It was good, but I don't know. I think it was the onions or something like that was in, not just necessarily but in the
because you like the food.
It was all good, but something in it
just
did not. And I think it was the onions or something like that. Something
and it wasn't
just killed my stomach.
It wasn't bad because I was fine. It was just didn't agree with his stomach, but. Yeah, so watch that video, you guys. Now you'll be able to not unsee it. He did a good job of hiding it because so at the end of the video, I was like, okay, we need to do thumbnails, and Steve's just like, okay, yeah, let's come on, let's just do the thumbnails, let's go. And then at the end, he's like, okay, I'm gonna throw up. I was like, what?
Let's just do the thumbnails. Come on, let's just go.
He was getting a little short tempered, but I thought he was just grumpy because we've been filming for like 3 hours. But no,
I was just like, oh, I feel awful. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. It hasn't happened since. Hasn't happened before. It's just that, and we've done Chipotle before, so
yeah, we did the David Dobrik one, right?
Ooh,
yeah,
I am doing great. Just working on my race car so I can go to the race and win on the dirt track if it don't rain tomorrow night. Cool.
Very nice.
Oh, cool. That sounds like fun.
I'll ask you what kind of race car it is, but I'm not gonna pretend like I know.
Yeah, I don't know much about racing.
And there's a lot of kind of race cars and a lot of kind of tracks. And I don't, I'm not too familiar with them.
Watching the hate glances from the people who ordered online 45 minutes ago as I walked out with a giant bag of food was worth the trip.
That's the best. You just walk out like a boss. Everyone's like, how did he get his food so fast?
You know what the best thing here now is? This is how like sad my life is now because there's not much to do. But I had to get blood work the other day. Not this time, but the time before when I got blood work. The best is when you like check in online, and a lot of people don't know you can do that. So you walk in and the place is packed. You walk in and you check in, and like they call you to go back, and you walk by all those people who've been sitting for like a long time, and they're just like, usually
all those old ladies.
I was gonna say
her blood work first.
A lot of times it's a lot of like elderly ladies or men there because they have to get blood work done I guess more often. But so then they're just kind of like because they don't know how to check in or they don't
know how the internet works.
So they're just like
it's an app, you old fool. Boop.
But I
using technology.
I low key kind of smile. I'm like, sorry. And now that
Kelly over here bragging about blood work, yes.
That's my life now. But because you have the mask, you can totally smile and just be like, suckers.
I would have done it anyways. I wouldn't say what I would say to these people. No. Give me the old Degeneration X.
Oh, Brian. Worth the trip to your channel. A bit of cheese, I know. We love cheese over here, Brian.
Thanks, Brian. We really appreciate it. Yes. It's great having you join us. We really are happy to have you on board with us.
Cheesier the better.
Yes, thanks so much. We're all about cheese here.
Late model
You've seen our videos. They're all
late model dirt track car.
See?
We're just like, yeah, that sounds awesome.
I'm interested, but I'm not gonna pretend like I know what that is.
I know. It sounds
cool. I get dirt track.
Yeah.
But late model, I'm not sure what that means.
I'm gonna miss mask life because I mean, I'm over the whole like hard to breathe and you get sweaty and get zits, but I'm gonna miss it because like you can just leave the house like a hot mess because 95% of your like half your face is covered and nobody's gonna recognize you. It doesn't matter.
Well, you can just ignore people.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, I can recognize you with your mask on.
So you put the mask on, and then if you have long hair, like Eric would know, you have long hair. You can just walk around like this and like put sunglasses on. Nobody knows.
Yeah, if you're
Yeah.
feeling antisocial, don't want to talk to anybody, it's a great way to get around.
I think I'm just gonna keep the mask going for good.
And when you go to like the grocery store on Sunday morning to get groceries because you waited too long and you have no choice but to do it and you don't want to run into anybody because you're grumpy, masks are great.
Yes.
Maskne is a real thing.
It's
Yeah,
terrible.
I can feel. The other day I was like, oh, here on my side of my nose, like, oh,
I got some wicked zits on my nose from the mask.
The
Oh,
problem
yeah,
is
they're
that
brutal.
the problem is I have to wear the mask all day at work too, so it just
Ooh.
is like, ugh.
there's no like break from it. Yeah,
I change my mask like, throughout the day and stuff, but it just gets. And I do moisturize and cleanse. I don't know if you were here for that combo, but it's very important. And I do that, but sometimes I get these. I just get them like right here.
We became a skincare channel today.
We did. I mean, clearly we're the perfect examples of skincare.
just don't do what I do.
I'm really 87 years old, guys. This is what skincare.
Fantastic. How do you do it? What's your secret? Maybe it's Maybelline.
Bad company, I do order groceries for pickup, but those times when you just forget and you have to get like the cream or you have to get something for your work. I just totally spit. I'm sorry, that's gross. Yeah, those are the times.
Copy. Yeah, you missed it. A trip skincare combo, yes, or lack thereof for some of us.
I have good skincare.
See, this is the thing. I don't know what to say because I don't do anything.
I yell at them all the time.
But I think those bad companies actually got like what's the stuff called again?
Tiege Hanley.
Tiege Hanley, yeah.
There we go. Poppy Care is now here.
Hey, that was Poppy Care.
Yeah, skincare is very important, and most guys don't think about it because they just don't. But
no, it's
I'm sorry to hear that for y'all. We dumped the mask thing here. We still have the mask.
Yeah, we just came out of the Q word.
I just don't even really go out anywhere. I'm so used to not going anywhere that I just don't.
There hasn't been much open up here. Everything's limited.
But I've saved lots of money. I mean, not lots of money, but I've saved money because normally you just go out shopping for the fun of it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Although Amazon's taking a good amount of my coin.
Yeah, it's amazing. There's still stuff to buy. It's there's a reason why Jeff Bezos is now
the richest man in the world.
That's right.
Guys are dumb, but when I'm 50 and look like I'm 30, they'll realize I was always right. It's true. That's what I said to them.
It's true.
I'm like,
when I'm 50, I'll be like, damn that pappy!
I should have listened. No, it's true though. Yeah, I mean, I should have.
Bye, E-Rock. Thank you for
Bye,
hanging
thanks
out
so
with
much.
us.
Take care, man. Yeah, thanks a lot. Stay safe. I think he's down in Vegas too, so know that we're really jealous of you.
I know.
Go put $20 on black for me.
Out of curiosity, is anyone on the stream watching Coming to America 2 on Prime came out today? I didn't even know there was a 2.
It's new.
It's on Prime. I wonder if it's on our Prime.
Probably. I think it's everywhere. It's a Amazon
original.
They're exclusive, I guess, whatever.
Yeah, but our Netflixes are different.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know if Prime's the same though. Maybe Prime's the same everywhere.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I saw it pop up on my TV that it's here. I'm curious to see it because I haven't seen Coming to America in years, but I remember it was funny.
It was hilarious.
It had nudity. That was great when you were a kid.
Yeah.
But
there was that meme that came out during the pandemic. That was from Coming to America, where he comes in on this balcony, and then he's like, "Fuck you!" And he's like,
"Oh yes. F you
too." That's Coming to America.
That's right.
Our Netflix is totally different. We had Friends longer than you. You guys got Friends taken away, and we had ours for like another year. Now they took it off. But our Netflix is different. One of my favorite things when we went to the States when we had Wi-Fi in the hotel was like, yes, American Netflix.
Now we have a VPN, so it's.
Oh no! Yeah.
Just kidding.
But our Netflix is totally different than yours. And just like yours is totally different than, go to log on a VPN to the UK or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. It's all to do with like the content rights of the shows.
The movie isn't coming to Canada. That is true. I like that. That is true.
But yeah, I'd be curious to see it. I mean, it's I don't know, Arsenio Hall's in and stuff too, and I can't remember the last one was Arsenio Hall.
Did we say goodbye to E-Rock?
I think we did.
Okay, if we didn't, I'm sorry, but hopefully we didn't miss you. I was thinking it in my head, and then you guys were talking. I can't remember.
No, we didn't. Remember I said he was in
Vegas.
Vegas, yeah.
Sorry.
That's right, Poppy, 10-year-old technical VPN. Oh
my gosh, he only stole the chicken, waffles, and syrup, but no money. Hey, you want chicken, waffles, and syrup?
That's crazy.
Steve over here sharing 10-year-old tech secrets. Poppy Care is even shows more shade than Poppy Eats.
Now he's there. You go. I knew you had the other channel there. I was waiting. The Poppy Tech.
Hey, Brendan.
Hey,
Welcome.
Brendan, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Props for keeping up with the trend, though.
How can you do all those channels?
He changes the channels according to our conversations. Pretty amazing.
That's a lot of
He's got like a switcher.
What does Poppy not have as for a channel that we could talk about? Poppy
Flowers, gardening.
Poppy gardening. There we go. Is there a Poppy gardening?
Hey, Elaine.
Hey, Elaine.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
Happy
Hello,
Friday.
Knucker in the house. We do get satellite radio.
We get Sirius. Yeah.
I just canceled mine because I only used to listen to it on my commute, and I'm not driving anymore.
Oh, get ready. They will call you relentlessly.
They
Yeah.
do.
I was getting offers left, right, and center. By the time you had to go back to order, they'll probably be down to like, we'll give you a free receiver and we'll pay you.
A free year, please. Yeah, we'll pay you.
Oh, it's crazy, those guys. Yeah.
Gardening equals bugs. It's true.
Poppy Tech doesn't garden.
Oh, I hate I hate gardening with a passion.
That's why I live in a condo.
See my backyard, and there's proof.
I totally lost my train of thought. I'm sure it
Well,
was.
Jackie says, "Yeah, Coming to America 2 is here."
Nice.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's like an Amazon. Like they own, like it's only going to be on Amazon. It's not like a rights thing.
Okay.
Like I think they bought the movie or whatever.
Like Netflix with which the Adam Sandler stuff.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'd be curious to see it because it was funny. Eddie Murphy's always a pretty funny guy.
It's always tough to do like a sequel like decades later, right?
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to because
Okay.
taste changes and what's appropriate for comedy is not necessarily the same as it was back then. So.
Poppy Care, if you're still there, can you tell me how to get rid of this monstrous zit that's right here that I can't pop because there's no whitehead, but it's huge and it hurts? Tell me how to get rid of that.
It's a Poppy Care tips moment. Help us.
Look at this. Jeff says he's going to this store for some man moisturizer tomorrow. That doesn't sound very good, man moisturizer.
No,
but I think I know what you're saying, but maybe
try Nivea.
Is it man moisture?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm
not going to the store asking for man moisture.
You gotta be kidding. You might get something very different.
Exactly. Where's the man moisture?
I want some man moisture on this face.
Okay.
What else is that in? Around back.
I'm not trying to.
Outside the
Here,
I'm getting some information about my zit. Okay, everybody, calm down. Just kidding. You can't really see it, but it's like this big lump. I don't even know if it's a zit. Like, is it, or it's one of those like deep.
Maybe it's
like,
a cyst.
It's like those cystic acne where it's like deep under.
Maybe Eric, we can do like a Dr. Pimple Popper, and Eric, I can get some tools and try and yank it out.
That's our new show, Trips Pimple Popper.
But the problem is there's nothing to pop. It's just really hard, but I keep scratching it and it hurts.
So Pappy, so you want to exfoliate that thing so you can work yourself out.
I know, I've been trying. I haven't, it's just annoying. It's in such a stupid spot.
Do you have any AHA or Baha products?
I probably do. I have a lot. So I'll have to go look. And I'll exfoliate it. But oh man, I just I want it to pop. Like, just go.
He does commiserate. He says it's difficult if being near your eye.
It is, because it's like right. Can you see it?
I couldn't see it because I'm on this side of you, but now I see it.
I know. It's like a friggin' its own head. It's not super red right now, which is good. But there's no like whitehead or anything.
Oh, Elizabeth's thoughts and prayers. Comment F in the chat for respect.
Comment F in the chat for respect.
It's mostly just hurts because I'll like go like this and it's just gross.
We'll dedicate, whenever that thing's finally gone, we'll dedicate a live stream to it.
We'll do a live popping next week.
I bet you it'll still be here next week. It's one of those kind of zits.
Book it, people. We'll find out.
Go to your local Decium store. We don't got none of those in Canada.
What's
what are those?
Decium store?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's like a...
He's speaking weird language now.
Is it like a...
That's American.
Like a Shoppers Drug Mart or something, maybe?
I guess so. Like a pharmacy?
Like
and
a
you're right.
care place?
The ones that hurt, but you can't there's nothing to pop right now. I've been putting hot compress on it to kind of like get it out.
Like Brian says, name it.
Name what? Oh.
Your zit.
What do you guys want to name my zit? Now everybody's gonna not be able to not see it because it's so big. At least it's not crazy red right now.
What do we name it? Karen, because it's raging.
So there you go. Poppy's is a Canadian company.
Oh.
I don't recognize that name at all. Yeah.
What was it? Decium?
Maybe Decium's like the actual product to buy. We're thinking Decium's a store, a kind of store.
But he said Decium store.
Poppy says The Ordinary is the most popular brand.
The Ordinary Decium.
Oh, I think they're in our high-end malls.
David
Yeah.
says hashtag save the zit.
They're only
Elizabeth, the fourth trip to be named later.
the closest one is in Mississauga. And Mississauga, you can't go shopping yet.
I think they're changing around soon, I think.
Not that, Eric. Moisture for face on aisle 8, not in the back of the store. Save the zit. It's okay. Once they open, I'll go. They're just not open right now. I can probably order it online somewhere.
Look, you made Poppy sad. Poppy care. Sad.
I know, because he tried to help, but the store's closed. But I can probably order it online, but I'm going to try it.
That's cool. Yeah, I never even heard of that store.
Oh, it's super inexpensive. I was expecting it to be a lot, so that's awesome. I can deal with that.
Cheap is right up my alley.
Hashtag save the zit.
No, we don't want to save. We want to kill the zit. Hashtag kill the zit.
Scratch that, David.
Next week we'll do an update and see if it's still there. I feel like it's one of those ones that's just going to be there for like a week or two. But it's annoying.
Was this opinion? Yeah, it's like I thought this was supposed to go away after like 17 or 18.
Yeah, I thought it was an adolescent thing.
It's not.
No.
Anyone watching that's an adolescent?
But you know what I heard?
It never goes away.
I heard.
Enjoy the rest of your life.
No, but
Or your future.
Here's something interesting though, is that I heard that it's like, well, it's not good, but if you're still getting zits when you're old and senile like us, it means like we're like our hormones are all still good.
Now, you know what's messed up? As someone.
Yes.
I saw someone comment today that like, for people that grew up in like the 90s and stuff like that, when we look back at in the 90s, when we thought about what it was like in the 60s,
yeah,
that's what the kids in the 2000s think about the 90s.
Oh my god,
so sad.
Yeah.
We old.
Not very often I watch TikTok. I might want to kill myself, but that one.
So Bad Company and Poppy Care saying it's fully moisturized on it, and I do not have a dermatologist. I ain't fancy like that. It would probably take us 3 years to get into a dermatologist with a referral, but we wouldn't have to pay, so I'm not going to complain.
3 years.
I had a dermatologist when I was a wee lad.
I did too, yeah.
Why are you guys so bougie?
Well, my face wasn't bougie. That was the problem. I was a big zit.
I did go for yeah. I don't know why my sister went too, because my sister had Accutane.
I was one of those kids, like I never got zits as a teenager, and now I get them all the time.
Oh man, grade 6 it just hit. I was like pimple all over my places.
I was lucky. I had zits, but never like anything too bad.
No, I was lucky, and I only ever, aside from this monster, I usually only ever get zits like right here, nowhere else. But this is another whole other thing going on. I don't know what this is. And then they could be caused by stress. I don't know.
Well, that's very possible.
Also, masks. Well, I guess the masks don't go up to your eyebrow. But
oh, Poppy had Accutane as well, but he stopped. He finished it, and now his issue's back.
Yeah.
Ooh. Brian, I still have that problem, and I'm 49, but I have lupus. Oh, okay. I was like, I thought you meant loofah, but lupus. I get it.
Yeah.
I heard getting like acne, like it's annoying, but like it means that your body is like working right, because you don't see many 80-year-olds getting zits because it's like a lot of hormonal.
No,
stuff,
right? yeah.
Honestly, Kelly, you don't need fancy creams. If it doesn't shrink by itself in a couple of days, boil up some carrot and turn up, then mash them together and put some on the spot. I'm gonna have to document.
She's got the holistic solution for you.
I might have to document some of these things and try them and see which one works.
My go-to for any zit, I just put rubbing alcohol on it.
I pop them. I'm bad for that.
I'll pop, once they're ready to pop, I'll do it, but I'll always just hit them with rubbing alcohol.
If I see it, I hit
try
it.
And dry it out.
Well, that's why you always get big red marks on your face. I do have to say that I bought those acne patches from the drugstore because I was desperate one time. It was just gross, and so I got the little like sticker things you put on, and I'm telling you, they really do work. It draws all the crap out. It's like, and it's so satisfying the next morning when you like pull it off and you can just see that the whole thing's drained.
Nice.
No popping. You don't get marks.
Where did you get those off?
Drugstore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can fix.
We just got dark. It's trips after dark.
I can fix.
It makes a big difference having that one light go.
I'll try that, but that means I have to get carrot and turnip.
I haven't had turnip. I love turnip.
I do use witch hazel. I do use witch hazel.
Yes, witch hazel. That's my favorite for razor burn for any guys watching. Witch hazel is amazing for that. I find it's better than anything I bought, like any aftershave stuff or.
Look at that, faster than NASCAR.
Okay, guys, I feel like we've turned old talking about acne. Well, no, maybe that makes us young.
That's what the kids talk about.
Hmm.
My zits in the prom.
That's true. That's like, imagine that was your biggest like catastrophe in life now. You got
What?
a zit before like a big event. Like that was the biggest worry in your life.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. But like, that. Yeah. Well, that's always like you're always good. High school is the worst, and it's like trust me, high school is.
Does anybody need anything?
No, I'm all good.
Moonshine for zits. My grandpa used to make moonshine. Apparently, that's the rumor.
The rumor is up at the cottage. There's still stills buried out in the, or not buried, but out in the bush.
No, it's like
I want
everybody
to find them.
tried to find it. Nobody's found them, but everybody knew he did it. He did it in secret, but everybody knew he did it, but nobody talked about it. It was like Fight Club. So.
And Kelly's talking about the internet, so her grandpa would be super happy.
My grandpa would love the
What?
internet.
I don't know what this internet is, but what? Talking about my stills.
He would love it.
Oh, he would get it. Yeah. I remember Uncle Bob got an electric typewriter. He was like 98, and he thought it was like the greatest thing in the world.
My grandpa was young when he died. I mean, like relatively young. He was only 70, and he just had started
Sorry,
getting.
this one.
He had just started getting into the internet. He loved it. So he would have loved. Like I always say, like it kind of makes me sad because he died when he was 70. And he would have loved all the like smartphones and technology. Like I would have been texting my grandpa. Like it was just, he loved that stuff. He just kind of died right when it's sort of like there was no smartphones or anything when he died, but
No, he was sort of right on the cusp of like
buried in the bush.
it's a Steve Family Show.
We haven't dropped much family show content, have we? We're off our game. Off our game.
Sorry, you don't want to. It's one of those things you got to like sort of sparingly put in there sometimes. Although today there's been a ton of it, I would think, in this live stream. Moonshine Bong.
Oh my
that
gosh.
would be.
Who gets taken to the hospital first?
I think I'm blind. Yeah. They actually sound that like that's a thing. Hey, I've seen that at the liquor store. They have like moonshine. I mean, it's like properly produced and stuff like that, but it's moonshine. I've seen it a few times. They even sell it like in mason jars. I had to buy a bottle, maybe get a thing for the cottage. It'd be fun.
This year at the cottage, hopefully, maybe it'll be exciting. I'm not saying 100%. I mean, it's always exciting, but I'm not saying 100% because we haven't finalized the plans. But I think we're getting a whole new like dock. Well, I don't think we showed them the fire pit last year because it was built after. But anyway,
well, we did a live stream from there.
I know, but it was dark already.
That's true, yeah.
But anyway, if we do build, like, we're building a whole new walkout dock thing down to the water. So, in case anybody's likes that kind of stuff, we'll post stuff on Instagram and stuff like that. That was really random. I'm sorry, guys. I was just thinking about it in my head.
Well, no, but I just mentioned taking the thing up to the cottage moonshine.
Yeah.
Or, as some of our friends in the U.S. say, the cabin.
Yeah, it's always weird when it's a cabin because here it's like cottage.
But then I've seen up here though they say like even like out west and stuff like that they call it a cabin as well.
It's an Ontario
provincial,
thing.
Yeah. Like cupboard and
Hey guys, I have Eric's phone. What should we do? Oh,
smash it with a hammer. That'd be hilarious.
He doesn't have the thing where I can take a picture. Yeah, he does. Okay, guys, we're gonna take some selfies. Look, I'm gonna take pictures of you guys.
Everyone smile for Eric's phone.
He's gonna wake up tomorrow and be
Pop eats his Texas girlfriend nudes.
He's gonna
one dick pic coming up.
I can't get into his phone because he's a lock, so it's just the camera.
Elaine says we say cottage in Nova Scotia.
So yeah, everybody thumbs up in the chat quick and I'll take a picture for Eric and he'll find it tomorrow and I'll make his heart happy. Or a heart emoji in the chat. Hurry before he comes back. Quick.
Is Eric talking to his girl? No, Eric is getting a drink. Or crying in the bathroom.
Hurry,
or both.
Heart emoji and I'll take a picture and then Eric will see it all tomorrow and he'll be so happy.
Elizabeth says, we need trick pranks.
I know.
I said smash his phone with a hammer. It'd be hilarious.
Oh, there's the hearts.
Man.
There's the hearts. Awesome. I'll take a picture. Oh. Hurry, he's coming back.
It'd be cool, everyone. Be cool.
Hey, Eric, what's up?
All right, you guys. Quiet. The stream's wrapped up. All right. Sweet guys. It's calling a night.
Ooh, that looks creepy.
That was cool.
Elbow cough. Always seen was Steve and Eric's crotches and the dark at the cottage. Like, oh, you were there. Yeah, I told you.
We're talking about
crotch
the crotch stream.
Well, I was
Yeah.
just talking about the dock, and then I was like, oh yeah, that you guys went live there, but it was just dark. You never actually showed the fire pit.
No, we didn't, did we?
No.
That was the yeah.
I had to end
we
it.
were using the wrong angles. Yeah.
I had to end it early because they were too drunk. And I think I told you guys before the story of this, but I'm sitting here and they're at the cottage, and so they were just talking, like they weren't reading the chat. And like you guys know, they had a really bad angle because the camera was literally like at their crotch, and they were sitting in the we call them the Muskoka chairs, but the Adirondack chairs, so they were kind of leaned back. And I was low key gonna like text them and be like, dudes, pull your pants down a little. You know, the pants were like real tight. It was just right there. And I couldn't because I knew if I texted that, you guys would be like, it would be all obvious. So I just let them ride with their.
You don't think we can be subtle?
No, not at all. So I just let you guys ride with your moose knuckles.
That's Elizabeth said, I mean, we see fire, but no pit. There you go, Bad Company. Cheers.
We just let the moose knuckles for everybody to see. We're Canada, so hey, Tomahawk.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
Welcome.
What's going on, Tomahawk? I think we flatter ourselves about how big our moose knuckles are.
I never said they were big. I just said they were there.
They look like Ken on the front.
They look like what?
Like Ken.
What's Ken?
Like the Ken doll, flat. in the
Oh,
front.
okay.
Anyways, there was a spooky with the lights off.
No, just you could just see the pink light.
Oh, kind of cool.
No, it did look cool.
It'd be good if you ever need to like interview someone anonymously.
That's true.
Just do that.
Do
Turn
you
all
like
the lights off.
the voice disguiser?
I can't tell you who I am.
I've seen some shit in my life.
Glad I missed that. Nobody probably even noticed, and now that I've said that, you'll notice, but nobody probably noticed. But I just didn't want them to be embarrassed. I'll admit, Eric was, because Steve was wearing jeans, I think, so it wasn't a biggie. Eric had sweatpants on.
Was it shorts or sweatpants?
It was sweatpants.
Oh God,
Because
the
it was
grays.
September. So I was just like, whatever. I mean, you do you, but that's a whole lot of Eric that people are going to see. So yeah.
No one needs that in their life.
Oh gosh, I'm just spilling all the secrets.
Is this spilling tea? Is that what this is?
No.
Oh.
But yeah, so we've all had those unflattering angles. Like the video Eric's editing now, that seems like it's like the world's biggest video, and it is. I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying it's a lot to
Are you
edit.
trashing how long it's taking me to edit this video?
So I texted Eric and I was like, hey, how's the double chin stitch? And he's like, oh, the double chins aren't so bad. I'm like,
I was using the wrong verbiage.
so that means they're bad? You're just trying to be like, because if there was no double chins, you would have been like, there's no double chins. But you're like, they're not so bad.
I just like how it's not, hey, how's the video going? How's the footage look? Are we entertaining? No, it's how do I look?
Hey, 80s Life.
Hey, thanks
what's
for
up,
joining
guys?
us.
Hey, D-Dub. I think you were already here, but
Yeah,
we
D-Dub's
missed
here.
you.
What's up, man?
I missed you. It was a true bonding moment. I remember the Moose Hoop Show. See, they all remember the Moose Hoop Show.
It's actually Diet Coke, Bad Company.
Is there no
Or Coke Zero.
Is there booze in it?
There's a little bit of rum.
Is there really?
A little.
Like
a tad.
half
a touch.
half a thing?
Probably like half a
In
shot.
the world's biggest glass.
I was gonna say the
Yeah.
world's biggest cup. Yeah, you gotta get a lot of rum in that thing.
Just kidding. Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh, thanks for joining us.
Everybody just showed up. A bunch of people showed up at once.
I
That's
know.
awesome.
Yeah, hope you guys are all doing great, having a good Friday. I know for Josh, it's probably Saturday. Yeah, for sure. Right? Yeah.
Elizabeth said the content I didn't know I needed in my life. That's right. That's right.
Oh my God.
Rum. I did my drink's gone, but
No. Now we've all lost our train of thoughts.
I know, because I was thinking about 4 different things at once. I was thinking about everybody knew who came and that we didn't miss anybody. Then I was thinking about your drink, and then I was thinking about my
I was thinking about, like, did we take that live stream down?
Well, we can do it later. It's probably processing.
No, the one with the jogging pants
no.
for the cottage. Oh, okay. Well,
And you know what? It probably, like I said, nobody would have known. Like it wasn't super noticeable. It was just a funny angle because they kind of leaned back,
yeah, it was
So
the
that's
camp
all.
chairs or something.
and
right?
you guys were really drunk. So
It was the
That's
cottage.
the key to getting through a cottage live stream. Alcohol.
I'm doing well. Midterms next week. Gonna make some power plays on them. Hope you're all doing well. Finally warming up here, making me happy. Yay!
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I drank way too many rum and cokes in my club days. Not club days, but going to the bars that I don't really love it anymore.
Elaine says her Friday consists of a broken front doorknob that Brendan and I tried to fix with no success.
That's so frustrating.
Oh, that's
And I totally forgot that Brendan, who was in the picture, was with Elaine. I didn't forget, but now.
I hope you guys are enjoying the new place. So, like I said, the kitchen looked really nice in your last review. I liked it. I want a rum and coke, a Cuba Libre.
Cuba Libre. My day started with a backed up kitchen sink. That was fun.
Oh, it finally backed up.
Oh,
last
it was
weekend
gross.
it wasn't draining.
It was draining slowly last weekend,
Yeah.
and then I let it go.
Did you put Drano?
I did put Drano in today.
It usually works.
Yeah, we'll see. Hope so.
Did you pour the hot water down after?
Yeah.
And was it fine?
It was better. I'm about to do a double shot of Drano.
I might just snake it.
I think I or snake it. Yeah, it was gross. Like it's the double kitchen sink, and the one side filled up. It tried to drain. The other side, it can back up the other side.
You know what that reminds me of? What does that remind you of?
The cottage.
The cottage and the shower and the shitty water.
Okay,
That's right.
This was food bits that came back up, and like in the cottage, it wasn't food bits that came out.
It was food bits, but
food bits that have been processed through humans.
that's right.
That was a funny story. It seemed hey, Wilshire Candy.
Hey,
Welcome.
Wilshire Candy, thanks for joining us.
Hey, what's going on?
An Irish themed dinner next Friday. We could,
Ooh,
or maybe
that's not a bad idea.
Maybe we could make something Irish themed. I'm a lot Irish. I have Irish, and I don't think you guys have any Irish. I mean, maybe a little.
I don't think so. I know I've got some like UK, Scottish side roots in me.
I am Irish.
You got some Irish in you.
We feel real bougie with our kitchen. A backed up kitchen sink sounds no fun. And yes, maybe we will ditch for open concept much easier. That would have been helpful. Yeah, we could always do it. I can't believe it's almost St. Patrick's Day.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, we might.
Jeff says Kelly needs a moose knuckle drinking glass.
But that was a funny story.
I see something.
That was a funny story with the cottage and the septic tank. That was a really shitty situation. What are we looking for?
Just I missed a couple comments. Yeah. I'm just getting caught up on the chats.
Corned beef and cabbage. Heidi, gotta have some Irish dessert ideas. Everybody loves a bit of Irish in them. I don't know. They always make fun of me for having Irish in me, but
we're just jealous. That's what we do.
That's right.
Steve has the Scandinavian blood.
That's right. Finland.
Cottage pie and green beer time.
Green beer, yeah.
Hey, Area Snipe 51 Snipers.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't think I can say that word as cool as it is. Snipers?
Snipers.
Is it Snipes?
Snipes?
Oh, maybe. I'm just going to say Area because I don't want to embarrass myself. Totes, gels.
Yeah, because I'm guessing, we're not going to be going out. No St. Patty's Day parties happen around here, that's for sure.
No, I think they even said like through July 1st, everything's canceled here.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Toronto definitely did that, yeah.
Oh, humbug.
Another year stuck inside.
So I really am going to quickly tell, maybe that smutty comment doesn't mean the same thing over there.
Smutty comment.
I don't know. I think they're talking to each other.
There you go.
We missed some smut. We got to know.
Where?
No, just go back to whatever you're doing. Just saying Poppy, but said it's Snipes with a Z.
Oh, bless my heart. I butcher everything.
Hey, Andrew. Opinion. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, what's going on, Andrew? Happy Friday.
Okay, sorry, Snipes. Snipes. I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to stop. Hey, Andrew. How are you doing? Sorry, that was awkward. I was reading comment. Hello, Andrew. Welcome.
Yes, welcome. Thank you.
Happy Friday, friend.
Kelly is just being silly. What did I miss?
Heidi's saying everyone loves a little Irish in them.
Oh, that. Yeah, well, we get that. That's half the joke. Pretty much the whole joke.
Having Irish in you means having a bit of sexy time.
Sexy times with the Irishman.
What's wrong with me, guys? I just like totally zoned out and like went into La La Land.
I don't know.
I was
you have to get off the keyboard. I think you have to switch out seats. You're in the captain's chair, but I don't know if you're paying attention.
Maybe
I
it's
get
more
it,
than
I
first
get it, I get
mate.
it, I get it. Sorry, I was okay. I'm sorry. New people came in. I was saying hi, and I got whole confused with Snape's name. I was calling him Snipez, and it's Snipes, and it just went down this whole path.
That is the man part, Kelly.
The man.
Oh, Andrew, you're
Thank you,
sweet.
Andrew.
Oh, thanks so much,
Thank you
man.
so much.
That's
Thank
really,
you.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So
Happy Saint the 5th.
I got confused because I felt bad that I said Snape's name wrong, and just area now.
See, like it's
been a long week,
It's such a good
folks.
group that's here. They forgive you.
Can I call you? Yes, please call me Kels. I love it.
Kells.
I like the Z on the end.
I'm glad to see everyone is still dirty creeps.
Nothing really changed.
Nothing
here.
changes,
Nothing
yeah.
changes here.
We haven't pulled out the edible underwear yet. Huh?
Oh my god! I thought we avoided that conversation already.
Kelly the Virgin, no bad thoughts. I'm still confused on what happened, but it's fine. I get it. I'll read back later.
The Irish in you. The little Irish
Did I
in you.
say that?
Yeah, you
Everybody
did.
has a little Irish.
Yes.
Oh, that's what
Yes.
started the whole
That's what
thing.
started this whole thing. You saying that?
Yeah.
But I missed where they were like laughing
They,
at that.
yeah, they were laughing with the innuendo
Well, then-
side of that.
Well, because then
Oh.
Heidi said everyone likes a little Irish in them or whatever.
Yes.
Oh, I was too busy
That-
saying hi to Snape.
You made an innuendo. I don't know if you fully realized it.
I was too busy saying hi to Snipers.
That's right.
Poppy.
Thanks,
Oh,
man.
Poppy, thank you so much.
And what are you
Awesome.
talking about deleting your channel?
Why? Crazy.
Why are you doing your channel? That's not cool.
That
Unless
sounds
you-
like a terrible idea.
That sounds like a mistake. Like,
Unless
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
just don't like doing it, but why? Spill the tea, boy. Actually, don't spill the tea. We're just curious why.
yeah, I think it's a bad idea. I think your channel's you're doing a lot of good things there.
I know.
Yeah. Don't
My
cancel the channel.
first comment was I'm Irish. Oh, I'm sorry, Snipers. You're just Snipers to me now.
Snipez. Maybe bake some
Uh,
Irish bread. That sounds good.
Irish bread. Which pop? Okay, there's so much. Stealing my rain by 1 cent. Huh? If I land this job next week, I won't have time. Well, you're not going to cancel or delete the channel. You just
No.
upload when you can.
No, don't. Yeah. Definitely did.
But I hope you get the job as long as it's something you want to do.
Oh, and you literally won't eat fast food anymore? That's
Oh,
well.
well, you've got
Don't delete it. Leave it up.
Yeah,
let
yeah.
it
Just let
run.
it. Just leave it to.
yeah.
There's some evergreen content there. Just let it stay up. Yeah.
Poppy Eats doesn't have to be fast food.
No,
Just a thought. Poppy eats whatever Poppy eats.
that's right.
That's true.
Stealing my everybody who you guys both who donated are awesome. Thank you so much. Rename the stream to so how much Irish does Kelly have in her?
Oh dear.
I don't have time to make videos. I feel you, Poppy. Poppy does good work. I'll never not concur that. Yeah, Poppy's channel is like he's killing it.
Oh
So-
yeah, man.
Yes,
It's doing
Bobby's
really,
doing a good
really
job.
good, man. Yeah.
And I'll take your 2,000 subs. No, I'm just kidding. You keep your 2,000 subs.
Send your 2,000 subs my way, please.
Rename
Let's
this
say 2,000 or 20,000.
to
That's
oh,
20,000.
20,000.
He's that's a really high estimation.
Well, Poppy, I get the not having time part. That does suck. But just leave your channel up and let it run its course and put up content or do a live here and there just to stay connected. Unless you just like really don't want to do it. But
Yeah. I would definitely say hold off on deleting anything or.
Poppy's bigger time than us, Andrew. Poppy's way bigger than us.
Yeah. Poppy's like pew, on the rocket ship.
Yeah, he's got that trajectory.
I get nervous when Poppy comes in the chat.
I know. I got the ass sweats now.
I can smell it.
Oh, Poppy, you're right. Yeah, it's true. If
What?
you don't want your employer to find your YouTube, that is true.
That is yeah.
Then definitely do what you need to do. If it's your dream job, especially.
Go on private or something or
Yeah.
other. Yeah. That
Yeah,
I was
that'd
just
be
thinking,
cool.
you're like, oh, if you don't have time, but yeah, if it's.
I get that.
Yeah.
That's always the thing that sucks doing like YouTube and stuff like that. You never know. Employers are not always okay with that stuff, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Poppy, I don't really get nervous. I can hold my own. I was just trying to.
She can't.
I was just trying to feed your ego a little because I'm nice like that.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Poppy really is a superstar, guys. He's way bigger than us, and he's awesome. So.
Andrew says I'm the biggest. Andrew, you're a rock star, buddy.
You guys are all rock stars.
Yes, Andrew.
All of you guys. There's a ton of good creators.
Andrew's got a great channel, everyone.
Yeah, check each other out. I can't share links, but check each other out. Lots of. I think you guys probably all know each other, or most of you. But
exactly. That's the thing with this, like this space. Everyone's got a cool style of their own, so definitely check each other out.
Yeah. Please, if you haven't seen anyone, check each other out.
But yeah, Poppy, I totally get that, and hopefully you'll still come hang out.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but that's.
Well, but if it's his dream job, then you do it.
Exactly.
You do.
No. I mean, if it's a dream job, then yeah.
Oh, Josh, thank you.
Shoes. Thanks, Josh.
Buy yourself a bag of milk or something. That's about how much a bag of milk costs. That's all. You're so awesome.
Thank you so much.
You guys are all really good. You're gonna make me cry.
I was thinking about these guys today because I was opening up a carton of milk. I'm like, they have cartons of milk in the States, don't they?
Hold on,
cartons.
Do you guys have cartons of milk? You know, like the square that you like do that weird fold in half and then pop open.
Yeah, they do, because the milk cartons are the missing kids going. When the Taco Bell chicken sandwich taco video goes up on Thursday, do a shot for me because it means the interview train is over. We will do a shot for you. And good luck and all that
stuff. Good luck, man. Yeah, for sure.
Well, you know what, Jackie? You let Heath. Wow, I couldn't say that word.
I called him Keith once. That was the first and last time I did that.
I know.
The first and last time you did that.
Exactly.
No, you believe Heath. We're all our queens and kings, and we're all awesome.
You princes of New England. What's it? You kings of Maine. You princes of New England. Is that?
That was Sunhouse Rules.
Yeah. I suck on YouTube. I only have my gaming highlight, like 20-second clips on my channel. Never started videos when I always said I would. Snipers? Sorry. I'm sorry. If it really does, if you really want to punch me when I say that, I will stop, but I just think it's funny now. I do know it's snipes, but no, I can guarantee you do not suck on YouTube, I'm sure. And it's hard.
You have any content up? You're already ahead of the millions of people down out there.
Don't check me out. I have nothing. Heidi said that.
She's a good cook. I mean, excellent baker. If you see like some of her stuff.
Yeah, Heidi, I didn't get a power play timeout for my ride comment. Rude comment. I'm meeting you guys over there, bringing quarantine most drinks. I'm not nervous because I'm wearing my hat and glasses in this place. Yeah, Heidi would probably have. Heidi could have a whole channel.
Heidi is fully capable of having like a baking channel if she wanted. Like she sent us some bakers. She made us individual, personalized cookies.
Oh yeah, it was the real deal. That stuff was
they were really good.
Yeah.
Oh, I can call him any.
So if Heidi ever makes a channel, we're fully on board with that idea.
Oh, Wilshire Candy.
Oh, thanks so much.
Thanks, Wilshire. Thanks so
really
much.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm really trying hard not to cry because it's just I'm not gonna cry.
Well, we just appreciate you all so much.
Yeah, no, we just like coming in here and hang out with you guys, and this makes our Friday night. We have so much fun doing this.
I can call him Snipers. He calls me Cows. We're good.
That's right.
You guys can even review liquor. We try. We just don't get any cool liquor.
Yeah. We did like a couple like British beer reviews and stuff like that, but
we just get yelled at.
I know we get yelled at in those videos all the time in the comments. We get added a lot there.
Oh yeah, every time there's a new comment.
It's not a lager. You're pouring it wrong. That's not UK.
Yeah.
Never said we're experts, guys. It's okay. Most people
the problem is now people comment videos like I have to go back and like rewatch it to like
to see what happened exactly.
Like, what did we say or do? Because it's been a while since we put that one out.
We need to put like a disclaimer up. It's like a video by 3 ignorant Canadians. Please forgive us.
Yeah.
I wanted to do like I never thought ahead of time, and now still enough time with my bye channel secret off to game. You'll have one. Thank you, Poppy.
Take care, Poppy.
Have a good night, Poppy. I hope your channel stays around, but obviously hope you get like your dream job.
Good luck, and
hopefully you can do both. That'd be
and hopefully you'll come in next Friday and let us know what happened.
Yeah,
let us know for sure.
We'll be watching for your KFC review and Ray with the shot glass.
I totally lost what I was gonna say.
See, Heidi, David would follow you. We'd follow you. I think you should jump on that.
If you're genuine.
And you could have like a little side thing with your seagull situation.
I haven't seen any updates on Instagram with the seagulls. I'm a
I
little
know.
worried about Gwynfor and David, and I can't remember the other ones.
Yeah.
I just remember two.
But that'd be like a great B story, like A story. She could do like a cooking. B story is like a seagull update.
I was gonna make workout videos, but I never did. I love working at 500 push-ups an hour.
500 push-ups a day. Wow.
Holy crap! 500 push-ups a day.
That's
I think
impressive.
you better call him Snipes.
Yeah.
He's gonna come beat us
Oh,
up.
he will. I can't call you snipers.
He's gonna come beat us up with his 500
Put
push-ups
some
a day.
respect on that name.
Yeah,
Cal.
exactly. We're sorry. We're sorry.
But I'm saying it with love.
That's true.
I'm not making fun. I'm making fun of myself for saying things wrong. Well, wouldn't you thought it was snipers? Snipers?
No.
Oh.
Not
Whatever.
at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. Like, if you really want to do videos on YouTube, then it's cool. If, some people just don't like being on camera and just like watching stuff, and that's cool too. Like, I don't know if Taste One's still here, but I know it took him a little while to upload his first video, and now he's just like killing it. So
Yeah,
it's whatever if you really want to do it though, and the only thing holding you back is you're nervous, don't let that hold you back. Just go for it. The first one's going to be hard.
don't judge yourself by your first video.
No.
No,
Don't.
and
Yeah.
even like if you're seriously thinking about it, Heidi, like you see a lot of people that do cooking stuff where you never see, like it's all shots of table and hands.
You don't even have to show your face.
A lot of people do without showing their face. I'm assuming they do that specifically because they're not comfortable with that
But-
aspect of it. But
Like I said, if you generally have no desire to do it, then that's one thing. But if you're somebody who's thinking about it and just think that you wouldn't be able to do it, trust me, you can do it.
if you have any questions about cameras or editing,
These guys
feel
are
free to hit Eric up anytime.
these guys are nerds about it, so they would answer.
We like to pretend we know what we're doing.
They would help anybody that needed some help with
Yeah,
it.
anybody,
Yeah,
any
exactly.
of you guys in the chat ever have a question about editing or something like that?
Taste is when your videos do not suck.
No.
No, you're doing really good, man.
And you're consistently putting them out. That's the biggest thing. Starting's the hardest part, and then being consistent is the second hardest part, but you're doing it. So
Yeah, and your channel's
Yeah.
growing good, man. I see you're up to, you're getting close to 100 subscriber mark already, I think, aren't you? In the 80s? That's good. That's awesome.
Snack
Yeah.
said, I'm nervous every time I post that I won't get over 30 views. Don't be nervous. It's good. Whatever. You know what? This is my thing. Whatever's going to happen, what's going to happen. We put up videos where we're like, this video is going to be awesome. It gets like 22 views.
Oh man, those
Then-
videos where I thought this is like the best video I've ever put together, and then this bomb.
Then
It's
we-
like, oh,
Put up a video that we're like, oh yeah, this is just kind of a throwaway video, whatever. And it does really good. So don't ever worry about that. It's just,
yeah. That was it definitely your best video isn't gonna be like the most successful necessarily. Like on our channel, that's not the case at all.
No, I
No.
know.
Like our highest viewed video is not one of our best for sure.
That's
No.
the annoying part too. It's like, ugh, really? Like of all the videos that are gonna like go big, like this is like
but yeah, don't be nervous. And you know what? I guarantee you've probably always gotten over 30 views from what I've seen. Even if it doesn't happen like instantly. Sometimes our videos don't get lots of views right off the top. It takes a good 24, 48 hours for it to really like go.
mhm.
So, it's just 80s
Oh,
live.
guys,
Thanks,
thank you.
life. Oh, thanks guys. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
we're
That's
gonna-
really sweet of you guys. Thank you. We just really
Thank you
appreciate
so much.
that,
We're
guys.
going to put that into our road trip to the U.S. to
Margarita
visit
fund.
for margaritas.
We'll put in
Aw.
Eric's broken Eric had a little margarita tip jar that Kelly broke.
That was hilarious. I moved into my my first apartment, and they helped me move. And Kelly had my margarita jar. It was a little like a souvenir margarita jar. My aunt uncle got me from Mexico with a little margarita man on top, and she dropped in the parking lot.
You guys are making me cry.
I was
Okay,
like, what's this stupid
hold
thing?
on.
We missed a bunch of comments.
okay, hold on. Maybe Eric should send me his number just for any technical questions I might have.
Technical questions only, right?
Yeah, thank you again, 80s Life Years. That's awesome.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much. We really, really appreciate that.
Snipez said you guys are so down to earth. I love it. Well, thank you. That means a lot to us because we are just being ourselves.
That was always sort of the biggest thing. We're like, when we started this, we're like, we just want to be ourselves. We don't want to put on any act.
This
We
is
want
an
to be,
act.
ideally, the thing is, if people watch us, be like, we're the kind of people we want to be like, they want to go for a beer with.
Yep.
That's sort of
Or
what,
margaritas.
or margaritas and tacos or whatever, but just people we want to just hang out with. We don't want to be.
Trips at 1.5 GKs. Oh,
Well,
thank
thanks,
you,
SSK.
SSK.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Every single sub is like, well, I'm not even lying, and these guys know. every time like one of us looks at the
I could show you for a
thing,
chat where the screenshots with the new number.
every single sub we celebrate, like legit over text. I'll be like blah blah blah, and they'll be like, yeah, like every single one means so much. I know, it's like right now, like it went up, like it's crazy. So, just please know it is. They
Oh, nice.
So just please know.
I couldn't see the number on the screen.
So just please know that
old.
every single sub really does. We see it, and it's like amazing.
No, and like I mean, yeah, every sub, every time I wake up and I see a comment from someone, especially when there's somebody new, it's like,
yeah, exactly.
Well, any comment at all, but like
a comment from you guys, we love reading them all.
Snack said, I've been killing lately, and it's not showing me that, but there's always at least 2 people that enjoy it, so we keep going. That's the hardest time to keep going. If you really want to do it, just keep doing it. Because we've hit a point where I know for like a little while, it's like nothing's really happening. It's kind of like it makes you a little like you get a little dissuaded, but just keep going if that's what you want to do.
Keep going, Snack. Like you're so good. Like you're on screen. Like
no, your personality is great. So good, like you do a really good job in your videos. Yeah.
Hold on. Road trip to Wichita. Yep. 100%. What I love so much about your show is that I admire your guys' production quality, the upbeat feel, and you guys have so much likability and you complement each other. Thank you, Andrew.
Thanks, Andrew. Yeah.
The production comments, I really love seeing those because I know it means a lot because they put a lot of work into it. So those are really appreciated.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Notice that stuff.
Yeah, no, we really appreciate it. Thank you.
And yes, Taste This One is killing it. If you guys haven't checked him out yet, go check him out. Please.
Yeah, I saw they shared his link in the chat earlier.
Oh, sweet. Thank you to whoever did that. That's awesome. Heidi, I can also send you filthy cake pics if you like. I kind of want some filthy cake pics. Just saying. Yeah. I think I mentioned it before, but I live on my family's 400-acre farm. So
that's right. I remember. Yeah, that massive farm.
Man.
400 acres.
That's massive.
My God.
That could definitely be content right there. Your farm shenanigans.
Wow. Andrew, SSK, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we really appreciate it, guys, and we just love coming here. I always look for every Friday. I look forward. I get up, go to work, and stuff. I'm like I always look forward to going live at night.
David said, "I know how you feel. I got 5 new subs this week, and I'm buzzing. It's so crazy because it's like, wow, somebody actually hit that red button. Crazy.
Yeah. No. Like I said, any likes we get, chat, comments, everything is great.
Just throw some shade at us.
I just subbed after 9 months.
It's funny though.
I'm a hard ass. Love it.
Wait, we're happy because we earned your sub.
That's right.
It took us a while, but we got there. So thank you.
That's right. I would rather earn it.
Exactly. It's a hard-earned one, but those ones feel good.
Well, and I fully admit, like before we started doing YouTube, like I mean, I watch YouTube all the time, but I would rarely like or subscribe to anything just because I don't know. I just never really thought of it, to be honest.
Because I don't think you watched anything religious. Like you would just Google. And...
Well, no, I would watch a lot of people like over and over again, but just
I
didn't subscribe to their channel, and because it would still just pop up because I watched it, would just show up in my stream anyways.
But every sub counts, guys. Like I know. Literally, like if you could see our chat history, it's ridiculous. Like all we'll say is like we'll put in a number, like we'll put in the number, and then the rest will be like, oh my God, that's awesome, and then there'll be nothing, and then like we actually. Literally
well, because we're still kind of pinching ourselves, right? The fact that like people are watching our videos, which is amazing to us,
and it's like, yeah, it's crazy, and like you have to celebrate all those little things because every single one is earned. Like I hope, like like Jeff took 9 months to earn his sub, and you know what? That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
That's amazing. Yeah.
Hold on, I live by myself in a 4,100 square foot mansion. Cool.
McMansion.
Do you guys have crock pots up there? Or should I say use them? Yes. Crock pots are a big thing here in the wintertime.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Great for
That's what I used to make my
chilies and stuff like that.
David, make that 6. Awesome. Bad company. Thank you for checking David's channel out.
Awesome, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
SSK, I subbed right away. No point in wasting time. Like the way you think. I love
Appreciate
it.
that.
Those are good too.
Yes. Thank you.
Bye, Andrew. Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah. Have a great weekend.
Yes.
Enjoy your night out and be safe. Have fun.
Good luck. Hold the door open for the lady. They really appreciate that. Most subs are food review channels. Hey, I love food. You love what you love.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Elizabeth, that's a cool question. How did everyone here find the trips? I'm curious too.
That's a good question.
Yeah, it's actually.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I'm curious too.
Josh puts it into really good perspective. It's crazy if you think about putting those 1.5K subs in a room. That's crazy.
It does. Because we always think, realistically, we're a tiny little channel, right? And we love all you guys for joining us. But 1,500 people is a lot.
Oh,
in some certain context, right?
Here's some stuff that we may not have known.
What?
So, Bad Company found them through the endorsement. That's cool. Love the endorsement.
Yeah.
Where was it? Snack found us through Poppy. Awesome. SSK found us because we were recommended.
That's cool.
That's awesome. Jackie through Happy Canadian.
Happy
Tasteless
Canadian.
One through endorsement Domino's collab video. Elizabeth through Poppy. Oh, and Janice was through Trippy Foods live stream.
Very cool.
And Heidi was their UK food vid. Heidi, I'll never, ever, ever forget Heidi's first comment to us because we didn't get a lot of time. Like, we got comments, but this was like...
Our channel was very, very new.
It was super cool. Like, I remember we're all like, oh my gosh. But, like...
It's a real person or it's a really clever bot.
No. She wrote this, like, really great comment that was just like, she was like, oh, you guys are probably going to think I'm, like, old or whatever. Like, it was just funny because Heidi's a really funny way of, like, writing. It's very humorous. But I'll always remember that comment because that was the first where it was like, this is like a real person watching this.
Yeah.
It was cool. So, Heidi, you'll always be remembered for that because we always think about it.
That's right. No, I remember that. It was like, wow, like,
I think you were having...
real people are watching it. Like,
I think she was making a comment because it was really...
like a bot comment.
It was really late at night or something and she couldn't sleep. I think
that's
that was
right. It was something like that. It was like...
And she was kind of like, oh, I hope you guys don't think I'm weird or something.
I think I remember seeing it because I'm like, oh, I guess our videos put her to sleep. Problem solved. You can't sleep.
Hey,
watch one of our
we're an ASMR channel.
David said it was a recommended on the Canadians Try British Food. I'm sorry for you and Heidi that found us in that video because it's an awful video. But thank you for sticking around, you guys.
It's a good example of where we started, I guess.
Heidi and David are like OGs. They've been around for a long time.
Appreciate it so much from all of you.
Yes.
Nancy found us through Jackie's. That's right. I remember seeing you in Jackie's. Community matters. It definitely does. All right, snipers. Have a good night.
Snipes. See, that's why we're push ups.
Snipes.
Thanks for joining us.
He said he's a gentle giant.
That's right.
I can get away with it because I'm Kels. We're like cool now.
There you go.
Bye.
You're the Z. You could be Z and Z.
Z and Z.
I was searching for Americans Try British Food, and you came up, and I've been a prisoner ever since. We came up in an American search. Awesome.
That's very cool.
We infiltrated. That's really cool to hear you guys all say that. I had no idea, like, Tasteless One and Bad Company found us through the endorsement video. I had no idea. That's cool. That was a pretty cool.
I think you said that was like an ass sweat moment.
I was gonna say that it was a pretty cool moment, and filming that video was very ass sweaty because I was so nervous because the endorsement was like he was so nice and
just
so
getting
helpful.
that, he sent us a email or whatever. It was like, oh, I remember being like, were we at the cottage?
We're at the cottage, yeah.
I remember like, oh my god, the endorsement emailed us.
And he was super nice, and he's still very helpful to us, and I consider him, we consider him a friend. Yeah, like we have never had the pleasure of meeting him, but lots of chat.
Yeah, he's giving us some feedback.
I can't even read Heidi's comment. I'm legit crying right now.
What?
Honestly, the first Easter I was going through a really awful time. Didn't see much, and you really saw me through a lot of sad nights. Oh, Heidi.
I'm legit.
We love you, Heidi. That's really nice. And we were happy to help in any way we could. And
Heidi, those comments are like, oh, see, I'm Eric's crying.
I'm not.
No.
Eric's crying. Heidi, you hit the feels.
No, that's really sweet. That's seeing something like that really makes all these
it's just don't
all
be
these
ashamed.
videos worthwhile.
Where's Poppy? He'd laugh at us. Don't be ashamed, Eric. Oh my gosh, Heidi, those comments, you guys are like so sweet because it's like, it's just sweet. I'm not gonna.
Well, it's just crazy. You make a video in your basement and put it out on the internet, and you don't know who's gonna find it, right?
Steve's stone cold hard.
Well, that's just great. No, like that's really nice to hear, Heidi. Like we're happy. Like it's just kind of it's nice to hear.
See, Elizabeth, if you don't retail this stream on Sweats and Heidi Hugs, I'm unsubscribing.
Oh my gosh, you guys! Why do we go through so many emotions in these streams? Because you're all so nice.
No, yeah, we feel like super blessed to have all of you guys in our.
I think it's very
joining us.
It's very to be open.
I got caught up in the moment.
I know.
I know. So I got caught up in the moment there. I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. You feel what you feel. But Heidi, I can tell you guys those comments mean so much to us. Like, we literally. Oh, I just don't want to keep saying it because it's so annoying. But we literally read every word and like every like and even the dislikes and even the like. We just read it all because it's like, why do people watch? Like, but it's like such a weird concept to grasp. And I found you through a combination of Jackie, your brother Neil, and an unnamed Canadian girl.
Cool. It's funny to see how. Yeah, it's interesting to see how you guys found us.
I had no idea that. Like, I know I'm crying again, Nancy. I'm sorry. Eric cried too. I have to throw him.
I got teary eyed there.
He legit had tears running down.
I had teary eyes there.
Oh.
Ugh.
Josh, hugs. I got
hit in the feels.
Hugs to everybody. I love you guys.
And we feel so lucky to have you guys with us, and hanging out with us, watching our videos and stuff, and we have a blast making them.
This is why I don't wear makeup on the live streams because.
Well, what's the point?
Y'all just make me cry. Oh, I could be crying a lot harder, but I'm holding back. I'm thinking about funny puppy videos in my head to.
Yeah, that's the puppy that just like his whole body hops.
But yeah, you guys are so awesome, and
yes.
Yeah, I do need Kleenex. We're using paper towels. It hurts.
Yeah,
it's hurting me too.
I'm crying because this hurts so much.
Community is real, and yeah, like you guys are always here. You guys are always here, and that's the biggest thing. Like I know some people are able to come more often or not, and I know a lot of you are here and don't comment, and we do see you guys. So if you ever want to say hi, please say hi. But if not, that's cool. But yeah, like we were like they were being more low key than I was, but when we lost the stream and couldn't get back and we didn't know what to do, like we were all like, I was really sad that we were gonna not be able to come back.
I thought I had a night off.
Eric.
No, I'm just joking. We were like, oh man, because like I think Steve said, we all look forward to talking to you guys every Friday night.
Oh yeah, like I said, I wake up in the morning. It's like it's Friday. What's going on today? I'm like. Going live tonight, sweet. And
everybody, David did just upload a video. I saw it pop up 23 minutes ago. Scotsman eats a pie on a roll. Ooh, we're gonna have to look at that.
You will definitely go watch that, David. Yeah, sounds good.
I can't wait for David to get our box.
You can't wait for David to get into your box? What?
David to get into our box?
Oh dear. Was that more obvious than the Irishman one? I think so.
The Irishman went right over my head.
A little Irish in you?
It took me 10 minutes to figure out that's what they were all laughing at. I forgot I even said it.
Oh boy.
But yeah, because David, hopefully you'll do some videos of the stuff in there. Like I said, it's nothing crazy, but it'd just be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Hey, old guy in Colorado.
Thanks for joining us.
Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well.
SSK would be so. Oh wait, Elizabeth said. David said you're like cousins.
Oh. Thanks, man. That's a good way to think of it.
Elizabeth said, so much change in life, yes, going on. Love having y'all's hangout to look forward to. Oh, we missed you that 1 week that you weren't able to join us, Elizabeth. We're sad. It was a couple weeks ago.
We always notice, yeah.
We always notice. We even called you out, and I said you probably had way more exciting things to do.
Yeah.
Just teasing, but
yeah.
We notice when we miss you guys when you.
Well, that's the thing. We miss you guys. That's all. It's not like we're taking attendance.
No, it's just when we're always like, oh, hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah.
SSK would be so sad without the stream. We would be sad without you here. So thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
You don't want us to cry again. Josh said, right now, especially these streams are something to look forward to in a world of crap. So thanks for these. We're hopefully getting back to normal soonish.
Oh, I hope so, Josh. Yes. Fingers crossed. Things are looking up.
An Irish one went right over my head too once.
Hi-oh.
Community box, now you've all gone too far. David can't wait to get into my box, okay?
Oh my.
Heidi, I'm joking or am I? ...
Yeah.
You guys are so funny. But yeah, hopefully it's in all seriousness it gets there soon, but
hopefully, yeah, it's gotta be some. But I mean, well, look, we just got Heidi's card, and
There's one thing in
That
there.
was a card.
There's one thing in there that I'm gonna request that you record, even if you don't want to do a YouTube video and you just record yourself and send it to us. But do a YouTube video, it'll be fun. I'm so bossy. The one thing in there is because I know you're gonna hate it because I know you hate this flavor. You'll know when you open it. So I really want you to eat that one. I forgot to put the note in there that said you have to try this one on camera and send it to us. So
We know you hate this, so we send it to you.
well,
Yeah.
he sent us Marmite stuff.
The chips, yeah.
The
they're-
Marmite chips, they're actually pretty good though.
That's
And
right.
that Bovril stuff, I was shocked that I like that.
Oh, yeah.
The beef broth.
Who just, I don't know if she's in here. Elaine just did the Marmite chips recently.
Oh, did she like them? I haven't watched it yet. Actually, I don't want to give it away in case anyone wants
yeah,
to
I
check
won't.
it out.
Yeah.
Jackie, you're totally right. It is like a family, and like it's so weird because literally, like obviously, I don't even know what half of you guys look like. We haven't, but like I feel like if we already have plans to go to Wichita and visit AKR 80s Life and have margaritas. Like, hello.
That's right.
I mean, they might not really mean it, but we do. We think they mean it. So, but no, but seriously, like I feel like I know you guys, and like especially Jackie, like we did like a couple of where we were on this stream together talking, but. Oh God, it's a coffee, Chris. I don't know, David. You'll have to find out. But of course, we were going to include something. We're like, what is something gross that David would find gross? And we're like, he literally eats like Marmite, like nothing.
Yeah, I know.
gross.
Like, how could we gross them out?
Yeah. Well,
Coffee
that's
Joey's
Chris.
Marmite.
Brian says, "What the heck does Marmite taste like?"
Like,
Ass.
like salt and
It's
tar.
like
Yeast.
really like salty and
Yeasty.
it's
Awful.
yeah.
it's not good. And you gotta eat like a little tiny like pea-sized shape of it and spread it on toast with butter.
Kelly's box takes a long to get there.
Hey, just food reviews.
Hey, just food reviews. What's
Just
going on?
food
Happy
reviews.
Friday.
They are drinking. 80s Life said they totally mean it. We're so excited. I can't wait. I've never been to Wichita. And margaritas. Freshly made margaritas. And
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, we need to get across the border. There's all these different places. We need to go try some more restaurants.
What
Some of that.
Elaine says, like butt. You're true. It does. It tastes like ass. Like, don't
That's a
do
good way to
it.
describe it.
It's awful.
It's definitely a unique flavor. I'll say that much.
We did it all wrong our first crack at it too.
Then
We did
there's
2 videos on it.
then there's
Yeah.
David. It's like nectar of the gods. Heidi, it tastes like heaven. Josh, like the worst thing you can imagine.
It's definitely like I said, these guys who live in the UK who like grew up eating it.
Yeah.
All think it's fantastic.
There's a method though, right? You
Yeah.
have to like a little bit of it, mix it with butter, I guess, and put them on toast.
It's still
Yeah.
just gross.
Yeah.
Brian, if you have some time, go back to a couple of years ago and some of our first vids, we tried Vegemite and Marmite. I mean, they're awful videos, and you'll probably have to skip through a lot because we didn't edit back then, apparently. But go watch it. It's awful. Awful.
Yeah,
Kelly's their
we
head
took a
salesperson for the trips.
video.
Check it out, it's terrible.
No, but I mean, like, don't like.
If you want to waste your time,
Don't
watch
I,
that
like,
video.
puke off camera? Like you can hear him like.
Oh,
gagging
yeah,
his
you
bag.
did.
Like it's that
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
It's
it was
awful.
gross.
Fun fact too, if you watch it, it was shot in this exact same spot we're sitting now, but it looks totally different.
Way
Yes. Magic of some
Hopefully it
lights.
looks better now. If it doesn't, don't tell us.
If we took a step backwards, don't let us know. We put a lot of work into this.
I didn't want to
Marmite
embarrass
soda
myself.
pop.
I didn't want to embarrass myself, so I had to confirm something with Steve before I opened my mouth.
Brian says, I'll stay clear.
I'm
Probably smart.
I mean, I grew up on Southern US food, but grits are disgusting to me. The grits sound gross to me too.
Grits are
Honestly,
gross.
it's
No, wait.
it feels
think I
like
like
it would be a
grits.
pile of vomit in your mouth.
Honestly, like I can't really fully remember because I had grits like a little bit once, like in like 1989. My family took a trip
1989.
because my family took a trip to Florida in '89, and we drove there, and we stopped in the southern. I think it was Georgia. We stopped in, and we had breakfast. And my dad ordered grits. And I had a little, and that's my story, everyone. I give up. I'm quitting the channel.
You guys
I
think
don't
I'm
need
a drama
this.
queen. Look at this.
I'm back, everyone. Don't worry.
I
I'm still all worried.
I like polenta fries. I had those. They're really good. They reckon you need to taste a new food about 6-7 times before you get used to it. Nope.
I just
Not
give
trying
another
to.
4 tries. There's still some in the like, we still got some in our cupboard.
I will say
Uh,
Vegemite is way worse than Marmite.
Did you already read David's comment about cheese and Branston
Yeah,
pickle?
Yeah.
Lord, he made us try it once. It wasn't.
Bad County says he loves grits.
I think it's definitely if you're Southern, except for apparently Elizabeth, but if you're Southern, most people just grow up on grits. But to me, it kind of looks like a pile of vomit. And I'm not saying it's not good. I've just never had it. But like,
you should try it.
it's like cream colored.
I remember in
lumpies.
1989 thinking it was delicious.
No poutine, no grits. Eric is a god.
I agree with all those things, Elizabeth.
Yeah, David, if you do find the video and watch it, just don't judge us. Just watch our reaction to it because it's awful. And I think we tried it. We have a couple of videos of it because we had to redo it. So
we did it because we did it the first time. I was like, "You did that totally wrong." So okay, well, we'll try it again and see if it's and I'm like,
"Oh, Steve just busted out cupboard. He meant cabinet. What did you just say?"
I said the Marmite's in the cupboard upstairs.
It's covered, and we're sticking with it.
It's cupboard, and yeah, I saw Just Food Reviews here a few seconds ago. He's still here, but you guys should check him out. He's an awesome Canadian as well.
The Hammer.
The Hammer.
That's
He's on
right.
the opposite side of Canada from us.
Yes. He has a fun way to show you he dislikes the food.
He actually
Yeah.
physically destroys it.
And full props for like that's a real mess to clean up afterwards.
Oh yeah, there's a few times like, ooh, that's.
I just can't. It's
I'm like,
pantry.
hopefully it doesn't taste good because that's gonna be a hell of a
You
mess.
see, Elizabeth? I just can't. It's pantry.
See?
So we do have, like, I do call something pantry. I have a cabinet that, like, a separate standalone, like, cupboard thing that's against one of my walls. I keep all the canned goods stuff. I call that a pantry. But my regular, like, cupboards in my kitchen are cupboards.
Yeah.
We don't have, like, I don't have a separate walk-in pantry like all you schmancy people do.
It's the food shelf.
It's the food
It's
shelf.
the food shelf.
Thank you, 80s Life.
Take care, guys.
Have a good
Thanks for joining us.
You guys check out RA's Life. They do some really cool stuff. They just put up a video yesterday. I think it was they found their retro Polaroid camera. Their parents found in the garage and they tested it out to see if it still works. So if you guys remember Polaroid cameras, you can go and
Did it work?
Yeah.
Just
Don't
jokes.
give it away.
Spoiler. I know. I'm not just joking.
Brian said he'd love to try poutine. I always forget there's people in this world who've never tried poutine. It's delicious.
Nah, it's garbage. Don't waste your time.
Delicious.
Don't waste your time.
If anybody ever makes it to Canada way and we get to meet up somewhere, we will treat you to a poutine because that's what
good
Canadians
stuff,
that's
yeah.
what Canadians do. We'll treat
We
you
offer
to a
our guest
poutine.
poutine.
So before you, what's the edible underwear weekly update? I forgot to order it. I still need to find an order, and it will come, and I will surprise you guys and be like, edible underwear.
It'll be the surprise.
that's right.
Surprise.
So Heidi says her the pantry. So yeah, pantry, yeah, a little around the kitchen. Yeah, that's sort of what it traditionally is. But
We don't.
here
Well, I mean, people do have it who
we
have
don't
big
have. Yeah,
houses,
it's
but
like, we call that like our.
I have a separate cupboard that's standalone from where all the dishes are. I call that a pantry, but everything attached in the kitchen. I don't know why I'm doing this.
And yeah, so Heidi, yeah, with the pantry, it's for storing food and stuff. Yeah.
So Elizabeth, what goes in the cupboard? Taste this one. I love how we always blow his mind away. The bagged milk, now the cupboard thing,
Yeah.
cabinet thing.
Yep.
The cupboard is all where all the plates and dishes go.
David said you'll have to watch the mermaid cheese and Branson pickle video that made our trip friends made. Yeah, it was not great. Sorry, David, I love you, but you do not have good taste food combinations.
Mm-mm.
No. Oh, cheese. Maybe we need to make poutine. I need to make
Yeah.
poutine. It's so good. It's so easy, but it's so
Well,
good.
Why
that's
say yeah?
easy to make. Yeah.
Yeah, make it. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Jackie, what goes in the cupboard stays in the cupboard. That's right, Jackie.
That's right. But you guys, I think because Jackie's gonna start up her live streams in like 20 minutes or so, and we want to make sure we can check that out, and that you guys who want to join over there have time to get a drink, take a potty break, and head back to your
So I
chair.
was gonna say, Brian, yes, they do the RA's Life. They do have
You'll love it then because it's all 80s stuff. It's awesome.
it's AKA RA's Life, right?
Yeah. I can't probably. If anybody, I don't know. You have to post there, but we'll just so long as the poutine is poutine and not poutine. We'll each take our 10.
The Putin's what's held back.
We'll each say our 10-second goodbye, so we have a chance to all say what we want to say, and hopefully we will catch you guys in Jackie's stream at 10 o'clock. But thank you guys so much. The words never seem to mean it. Like they're not enough. You guys are all awesome, and we look
8,
forward to seeing
7,
you.
6,
And
5.
I love you all very
You're
much.
done. You're
And
done.
I
Cue the
just wanna
music.
say
Start the lights.
love you guys, and I'll see you next week.
Go ahead, you want to?
Oh, bye guys. Thanks so much for joining us. Appreciate every single one of you. Always happy when you guys show up, and can't wait to see you next week.
Yeah, guys, have an awesome weekend. We love you and appreciate everything you do for us because you do more for us than we do for you. So thank you. See you next week. Stay safe. And have a great weekend,
We'll
guys.
see you in 15 minutes in Jackie's stream.
Bye guys.
See you in the funny
Bye,
page.